Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are so fucking back. We're back and better than ever. It is RuDogg Weekathon coverage, day one. So excited for this. Welcome back to the channel. Oh man, I have been waiting for like 5 days for this content to finally be blessed with this content. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me turn my multi-streaming on. No! Yeah, and she's not gonna stream it today. I fucking told you that they're not going to stream. But that's okay. I'm a hungry rat, and I will feast on the crumbs that I am given. So we have a delicious little stream here of the preparations in Ruby Land for this special guest. So excited. She's so hyped, guys. We have half an hour. RuDogg's on the way. And I'm not sure whether I should start at the beginning or watch it live. Up to you guys. I'm thinking beginning though, because I missed a significant part of this. What do you guys think? Hello, Father.
Hi, darling.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Doing some
excited?
great legal activity.
Yes.
And practical activity.
Are you excited for RuDogg?
To liberate us to be available for this good times. And we should jump right in, Grace.
I totally agree. Stephen David
We'll
says
jump right in so we can get
start from the start.
And then we'll go back and start from the start.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about that?
Well, the problem is though, what if she privates the stream though?
Well, someone can capture it, no?
Let me I just want to make sure we have it captured.
Well, you're going to have the same problem. It's going to blip off as your...
True. All right, yeah, let's watch it live and we'll see if she doesn't private it.
So the framework here is, it is Tuesday, October 28th.
Correct.
Dalmatian Dog is driving something like 10 or 12 hours from North Carolina.
Yeah.
And planning to stay until the following Tuesday.
Am I right about that, folks? I think that's correct, yes.
Which would be 7 days.
He's going to be there for a week. Pretty sure that's...
And Ruby has, not today off from work, but the next 5 days, somehow, the book industry will have to survive without her. She won't be working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
So... I don't know what happens on Monday and Tuesday, but...
No way, Tootsie. A month? A month or longer? No fucking way. No way! Alright, we have claims in the chat that this collab is gonna be a month or longer.
Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think it'll make it till the weekend.
All right, let's get some bets in. My dad said he doesn't think it'll make it to the weekend. So Friday, RuDogg's gonna take off.
You know, somehow the DGGers, they have some sort of like stock market type thing.
They do, yeah.
That they use in Reddit or something, right?
It's like their own separate website. It's like DGG stocks, yeah.
Oh yeah, where they can like bet on things.
You can bet on orbiters and like what they'll do, yeah.
Well, we're not that sophisticated, but we can take polls at least.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do a poll. We'll do a poll because we're live on YouTube and Kick. Let's do a YouTube poll. Can anybody else? I think I have to do them. All right, let's do
the
a
last
poll.
time they got together, we could call it the honeymoon because they had sex on the first night.
Mm-hmm. True.
Well, despite never having seen each other before, other than for an hour or so. Maybe not. No.
I think it was the second night, just for absolute accuracy. I'm pretty sure it was the second night.
And we'll just let's just hear the ramblings, and then we can.
Okay.
The ramblings and rantings.
All right.
Of a woman in love.
All right, let's start the poll. How long will RuDog Take 2 last? I have 1 to 3 days, 4 to 7 days, 2 weeks, or the full month. Whatever is closest to your best guess, guys. Give it a whirl. We have the top 2 contenders are 1 to 3 days and 4 to 7 days, of course. Who voted full month? Who voted full month? No way, guys. You have to keep in mind, last time this only lasted 50 hours, like 52 hours, which is 2 days and 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in mind when you're.
Hey,
when
you
you're
never
voting
know.
the poll.
You never know. There are believers, Grace. Do you
be.
believe in love after love?
Ew,
Oh, no, that's not
ew,
believing.
ew,
That's life
ew.
after love.
I can feel something inside me say.
No, that's inappropriate, Grace. This is love, not life after love.
Oh, I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to
Yeah.
the rhythm of my heart. I believe in a thing called love. Ah, la 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 la. I
By
believe
the
in a thing
darkness.
called love. Justin Hawkins.
Justin Hawkins.
Justin Hawkins. Okay, I'm too excited. I don't even have any zins, guys. Hit the Cash App for the. Wait, wrong one. Hit the Cash App
go
for the
get some
zins.
zins, honey. That's
No, I'm
super
too
important.
excited. Too excited.
Coffee?
I have a Red Bull.
A lot of ways.
Let's dive
I got my Red Bull. Diet Coke.
Could you see yourself getting married? I could actually. If we both are able to grow together and not.
Grace, at some point,
in. Do I hear wedding bells?
At some point, we've got to put up, like, from both of their perspectives, like the pros and cons here. You know, like the red flags and the green flags. Like,
Yes.
can you imagine on
absolutely.
his list? She's 8 years older.
Yeah.
1 year out of absolutely being addicted to, like, the worst drug imaginable, but
Pretty
still
much, yeah.
on a heavy dose of psychotropic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Openly has psychotic episodes.
Last fiance went transgender. Like fully.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, there's a lot of red flags.
Yeah.
Disavowed being able to have a romantic relationship. On the other hand, green flag has kept a hamster alive for longer than most expected her to.
Let's go, Ruby. Also, has obtained a pet mouse recently. Has maintained a
Oh.
part-time job steadily for 6+ months, which is more than he can say for himself.
Yeah, that's right. She
Dad,
she
let's-
got
let's-
her own
Dad,
money.
come
she
on,
don't
let's-
need no nig on the dance floor.
Let's dive in though. Let's just get a sense of where she's at. 'cause
Absolutely, Grace.
We're talking about marriage. Like this is.
Can everyone smell the
She's
cat
getting
piss?
changed.
Can we get the cat piss cigarette? Ooh, drinking it in
Inhale,
what you rarely
inhale.
see in this apartment. Sunlight.
True.
Dude.
Which actually
Imagine
brings
spending
out,
so much
how
time
shall I
online
say,
that
some of the
that's, like,
cleaning lacunae.
like, but obviously, if
Oh,
people are
classical
just, like,
music.
spamming or like
Yes.
dropping slurs. Eventually, they're gonna get timed out, and then they go cry about it.
You know, someone. I'm just gonna pause it. I don't think it's like super important to watch it super live. Somebody, I think it was Virginie, called out Ruby. It was so funny. It was such a specific criticism. She was like, when Ruby is not in Joker mode and wants to present herself as an intellectual or someone to be respected, she will start playing classical music in the
Yeah, I
background
remember seeing that,
of her
yeah.
streams instead of playing like whatever jazz or like you know, punk stuff that she usually plays or K-pop.
Right.
She will specifically put like Chopin on.
It's just like when she takes out one of the philosophy books that she's never read
yeah.
and reads one line from it.
I find this very interesting from Saint Augustine.
Weird, quiet desperation that you act like that. She's a streamer. I know. It's like, yeah, I stream a lot of my life. You know.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah, you got me. Yep, I am
Yep.
streaming.
She's giddy, folks.
All right. I don't
D-Dog,
think
get the
I've
hand
moved Clorox
sanitizer.
wipe, so
Yep, I see the poll has, you know, it's definitely splits the group between two The
Yeah,
true
and-
believers and then the cynics.
Let me just grab
I ended the poll. 44% say 1 to 3 days, 33% say 4 to 7 days, 17% say full month, and only 6% say 2 weeks. More people say the month. I guess that would be fair. Once you get to the 2-week mark, you may as well stay for the rest of the month. I
Yeah.
could see that. Considering,
I think you should
know,
also
and
run
another
polls
factor.
like, will cinnamon be hurled against the wall by D-Dog as a way of, you know what I mean? Sort of.
Getting back at her.
Yeah. Did he, or will he jump?
cinnamon be used as like part of the marital assets?
Yeah. Will cinnamon be microwaved or something like that, right? At some point.
I was like, no, I was gonna say you gotta keep in
And
mind.
will one or both end up in jail?
You gotta keep in mind though that D-Dog like has sort of vaguely been kicked out of his parents' house, so staying with her, there is an added benefit to this, which is like to have a place to live. Now, is he officially kicked out? I'm not sure, but I think that is definitely that's a factor here that we gotta keep in mind.
So that's a red flag on his side. Not only does he live in his parents' basement, but he was actually kicked out of his parents' basement. Double red flag.
True.
He's homeless. He's a bum.
I'm pretty sure he is close to
He's like you and
homeless.
me, Grace. Now, he is completely reliant on Ruby to provide for his like needs. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get it. Get
There's
it.
not even
Get
any
it.
music.
Classical grinding. A new genre.
Excuse me? Can we go back on that? What?
It's one of my favorite shirts.
Did she just pick up that apple off the floor? That's crazy.
Ballet.
The
Classical
munching?
music and dancing.
All right.
Okay.
Enough. Yes. What we need is more fire.
Candles going.
How romantic.
No, but this isn't for his arrival. This is to set the stage for her cleaning.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
He's not arriving anytime soon.
That's a good point. Yeah, she's making this. She's setting the scene for her cleanup process.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
He's not
She's
gonna be
getting
there for
organized.
hours.
Oh,
I mean, that's the plan, you know.
the Red Bull also for cleaning.
Time.
You
to
don't
get
see a lot of
cozy.
cleaning.
Into some places
No.
in the area to go to.
It's been half an hour, guys. Let's get it together. Building the nest is crazy. La dee dee. She looks so much like Noel Fielding from the back.
They need to be washed.
My apartment was at its worst when he was here, and he said it was pretty cozy. Yo, she knows him so well. They're like an old married couple at this point.
Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting because I remember what that place smelled like. It is the most noxious place I've ever been in.
Yeah, guys.
Smell-wise. But there
I know
were
that we-
active cat. I mean,
There were
cats.
active cats. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about,
So-
Amsterdam. It's Noel Fielding. Like, it's like a dead ringer from the back, for sure. From the front, too, but like from the back, it's like, is this the Great British Baking Show?
Oh, that dude, yeah.
Yeah. But what was the it's just the haircut and the shoulders somehow. But guys, we hate on Ruby a lot, but I am being accurate when I say that apartment was like, and I've smelled our ferrets at our old house used to poop in corners, and like
Yeah.
when it rained it would smell bad and nobody cleaned the poop. It was bad, right? But that's not even close to how it was. Just like
No.
a cat's like inner testicles and vagina. You walk in and it's everywhere.
No, it's because
you can't
well,
escape it.
Well, no, I have smelled that smell once before. I had a tenant who was also a heroin junkie, who had cats that were not fixed. That's what it is. That's what
Yeah.
the extra element is. And Ruby did say that the male cat was not fixed, so
Yep.
was spraying everywhere, and that mitigates. But the mouse died. Okay, well, kind of like the Wilsons. Some
R.I.P.
survive. Some of your children survive. Some don't.
Ruby's got a 1 out of 2, a 50% life survival rate for
Yeah.
her pets. So
And if you're
far.
batting 500 in baseball, you're doing really well.
Yeah.
With children, not so great, but it was adopted. It wasn't really.
A
It
Ruby
wasn't
W.
really. It's kind of like an adopted kid. You don't really care if they die. Never was really yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not
Cinnamon's
like a
kind of
heart-to-heart
like
connection.
her child, and this mouse,
Yeah. It's just a rodent who lives in her apartment because she's filthy.
Yeah.
I mean, does she really care?
He was like, I don't think I want to be your kid. I preferred being someone who lived here as a squatter. The domestication didn't take.
Any bartenders?
Who was
My
that
brother
serial
called
killer
me.
who
I was just trying to
was
flex
adopted?
like I had more control.
Son of
serial killer
Sam.
who was adopted. Yeah, Son of Sam.
What
Few
was
of
the
them
name
were.
though?
I don't remember that guy's name. The Jewish guy? Yeah.
Jewish name. So in Seinfeld, like the same last name, remember? And they're like, what's Son of Sam's name? Chat, come on.
Son of Sam. Guys.
Berkowitz.
David Berkowitz. Thank you.
Berkowitz.
Yeah.
So the mouse was like Berkowitz. In the sense of being adopted in a city, didn't enjoy it.
I know the code to this. Looks like a lock.
Special items in there. Well, what the fuck does she have? What are her belongings?
That's where she
maybe
keeps
I'll
the
be a
severed
bat
heads.
for Halloween. Maybe that'll be like my final costume. Because I have the bat hoodie with the ears and like wings on it. It'll be a really easy costume.
Okay, nobody cares.
You know
You're
where I think
36.
Grace, you know where I
actress
think
that
she
she's
gets a
gonna
good
throw.
portion of her like clothing? I think she gets it from that Walgreens. And it's like seasonal stuff, you know what I mean? Like
yes,
junk
yeah,
for
yeah.
like 8-year-olds.
Yes.
And she's like,
yes.
oh, that would be fun. It's not
Yes.
even clothing, you know what I mean? It's like just for kids
That's
to
absolutely
wear
true.
once. I think that's like 40% of her.
Because she doesn't really go to the
wardrobe.
thrift store much. Otherwise,
No.
you'd say it's from the thrift store. I completely agree with you. It's from the seasonal aisle at the Walgreens. That's like
Yeah,
3
when they're
blocks
clearing
down.
out after each holiday.
Yeah.
Which, whatever.
Troll to have a meal on tonight. It's fine. They're not even acting up that much. Gamer says, remember, you can never trust OPC. Oh yeah, I never trusted him to start with. Okay, there was never a level.
That's a
any
hard
level
question
of
to
trust or thinking that
answer.
he is anything.
Now,
but
do you
a
think
desperate-
OPC might, now that he's like really fiending for a win, do you think he might make the trip down there? Since he's already been now, he's familiar.
Why would he? He never does anything. Pavilion gifted a sub. Thank you for the subby. Why would he go down there?
Well, don't you think it would be interesting?
I used to think maybe OPC Don could create interesting content on his own, but he would literally never do that. He doesn't do stuff outside of me because he needs mommy there.
Oh, you don't think this could be? Well, you said that about Dalmatian Dog too at one point,
True, but
and you
there's
said
no
that about Lalo.
Yeah, no, I
And
was
the
right about Lalo.
Thorpeders are beginning to, jump out of the nest and try to fly.
True, I agree.
For better or worse. So I do
But
think
if
OPC Don might.
But if he was desperate for a win, what win does he get out of visiting Ruby and D-Dog?
Doesn't he find like women being in trouble all the time and feel the need to be a hero?
Oh, but she's not in trouble. What would be the?
She needs
perceived
something
risk here?
fixed.
But how would
She
that
needs
be a
another
win
pet?
over? How would that be a win over me? Oh, she needs another pet. No, dude, he doesn't like. I hear what you're saying, but he doesn't even do fun stuff like that. He didn't even bring the rabbit last time. Like,
Grace,
that guy just fucking
all right,
sucks.
Grace, I'm gonna break character. Fucking play along.
Oh,
Don't you get it?
sorry. Yes.
I don't think so. Yeah, obviously. I'm trying to cook it. So he's out there going, yeah, maybe. Right? You put it in his brain.
Yes.
OPC, if you put something in OPC's brain, yeah, sure. Does it make sense how it kickers around in his brain? No. But you never know.
True.
God almighty. I mean, are we Jews here or are we like Mennonites?
It definitely it would be a win objectively for him to make content with
people
someone
can
else
create
than me.
incentives, you know?
Yeah.
Is there anything going on in New Haven between now and, let's say, next Tuesday? I bet there's something going on. You want to check it out? Maybe we'd be interested. The Lord provided us transportation yesterday, thanks to
He did.
my thinking.
That's true.
And your research. And
Yep.
one of the shittiest insurance companies on the planet being willing to facilitate our transportation.
Thank you.
Had a beautiful date at
Progressive.
Papagino's.
Yep.
Enjoyed it. Yeah, Halloween at Yale. Oh, come on. No one's going to get in the mix.
Ooh, Halloween.
No one's going to get in the mix.
Interesting concept.
Grace, what do you think about this? I kind of like those Halloween outfits where you're all in black. You're like a shadow.
Mm-hmm.
And you can wear it like tight. So like the Gooners and whatever, you know, and I'm not going to sit here. But like you can, you know what I mean? Wear it tight.
Yeah.
And you can still see through it. But you know what I mean? It's like wearing a big sock. A big black sock over yourself.
Yeah.
That might be cool. Or you've got the chicken suit, of course.
What's the costume with the black thing? I'm a shadow?
It's just that you're like a shadow. Then if she calls the cops, like how are the cops going to identify you?
True.
And there'll be a lot of people out in New Haven, many of whom are black, but not like that. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, no.
So if they say, like, can you identify her? She would have to say she's black.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Incest cult black.
She looks like she belongs to an incest sex cult. Does that help clarify the description, officer?
Incest cult.
Yeah,
colors.
gimp costume. Yeah, I get that. I get the idea.
No, but
suit as well.
It's not even or whatever. Something interesting. No.
Yeah.
But I eventually kind of
hang out at IKEA.
Of social skills.
You know, see if Dalmatian Dog might want to stop by.
Oh yeah, right.
Take a little break. I'm saying it's an hour and a half for us. It's 3.5 hours for OPC. You know, he might want to get down there to serve you papers or
True. Yes. File his class action
fix your
defamation
car.
lawsuit. Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Yeah.
True.
He's got guns. He's got guns. He's got rabbits. He's got pets. He's got animals. He's got, and he's really engaged. So
he is very interested in dunking on me, from what I can tell. Yeah. It's become his primary mission in life at this point.
What he doesn't have any longer, unless the car breaks down, is a way to force you to be in his car for 2 hours.
Correct.
Which makes you want to spit on him.
Or in his general direction.
Well, I said it makes you want to spit on him. I didn't say you did spit on him.
Right.
Call the lawyer.
Call Rob Levine. 1-800-LAW-1222.
I know, I do. I don't know what that would have. Or actually, no. Yeah, I did go to part of 9th grade. I dropped out on 9/11.
Now I know everyone's calling
when I
this
was 11,
RuDogg.
and then I dropped out for good.
Yeah.
But really, we know the names.
Yeah.
So.
That's true.
Ernie would be a better one.
What's the knee?
Or Viren. Right?
Varen. Yep.
No, Viren.
Viren. Wouldn't it
Viren.
be Erincent?
Oh, true, right, yeah.
Erincent. Wouldn't that be it? Erincent.
Vinrin.
That's kind of
Vinrin.
Vinrin. Vinrin. It is a weird combo to put together.
Yeah.
Vinrin, maybe.
EV.
We're talking about their ship names, guys. Errant. That's kind of... I don't know about errant. She dropped out on 9/11 in the 9th grade at 11 years. This bitch's brain is cooked. I didn't know she dropped out, actually.
Of 8th
You
grade,
actually
I was
can't
bullied.
drop out of school in Connecticut until you're 18 years old.
True. Legally,
It's illegal.
Yeah. But I think she means she dropped out to be homeschooled.
Yeah.
Like critical, like ages 11 to like 15.
I'm skipping. Hold on one second.
Now I've gotten into YouTube.
You know Ruby's been
Both
on
kind
there.
of like very atypical life paths.
No. Do you?
But it's like I'm
Yeah.
not in a particular rush. I really love my current job. And
Gael. Gael.
Oh.
Like the Irish, like Gaelic, except without the IC.
Right.
do certain things. So, yeah, buckle in for that. So, I have to change Cinnamon sandbox. Needs new sand. I'll bring this the next time we go to the kitchen. All right. Unfinished. It's crazy how much you and Grace have in common. Yeah, I think that's why I was very sympathetic to them. Yeah, there are weird similarities in our background, and that's one of the reasons I was intrigued and
I don't
more
really know
sympathetic to them.
What would the
than
similarities be?
You're
both streamers.
the
You're both
homeschooling
female.
part, I think, is what she's referring to. Dropping out of school. But it's not really similar because I was homeschooled young. She went to school. She was homeschooled later when she dropped out because of 9/11.
You had siblings. You both had siblings, but it's very different size family.
Yeah, right. And you were in my life. Her dad wasn't. I don't know.
Well, she had a sexual relationship with a man 20 years older than her around the time that you became friends with me. I guess you could say that's similar. Although I'm not a politician.
True.
I'm a public figure.
psycho, lazy procrastinator.
Public intellectual.
Trying to
I'm
be
Og. I'm Og.
All right.
Thank you, Benjamin. I can't highlight.
That's weird. Oh, because you're on Safari. You're not logged in.
Oh,
Half drinking.
no problem.
Diet Coke. She's got an issue.
Yeah, that would be interesting if the E-Dog tried like what she considers like lightweight opiates. I think
Yes.
he'd be out for like 3 days.
I think. Yeah. No, that would be fun to see. He would get high as fuck. I mean, he smokes a lot of weed, but I don't think it's close. I don't
No,
think it's close
opiates,
at all.
I think, are a different league.
Yeah.
So he could verify that she's in fact like clean from opiates, or maybe not.
Can you imagine him?
That could buy him like a few days. I think it would knock you out for like 3 days.
Yeah. Methadone for a new user. Look at her.
Oh, let me put the other sheet on this.
She's getting the sex palace ready. Let's go.
Black sheets for Halloween.
And to cover up any spills.
Yeah, they're handy.
More classical. I mean, is there no self-awareness?
Wait, that's not a bottom sheet, is it?
The one she's holding is a fitted sheet. I'm sorry, it's a flat
No.
sheet. She has a fitted.
Isn't it
underneath.
over a comforter?
I have no idea actually.
This is the main boudoir.
Yes.
So there's no other place for him to sleep. Except the couch, I guess.
Yeah. Apart from the.
So the
couch.
two humans are in one room, and his hamster has the other room.
That's correct.
If someone was staying with me for a month, I would give him a room, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's really stupid to be on top of each other. I understand the sexual stuff, but
Just for some
have-
space.
Yeah, that way. But again.
Well, what do you expect to happen? It's not like she has another bed. Her brother took his bed. What is she gonna get, a bed for Dalmatian Dog in the other room? No, lazy as fuck.
Yeah. An inflatable mattress.
It's the roopsters a bed
Not
or nothing
not even
else.
necessarily a bed, but just a place he can go to, just have his own space. It's crazy.
I hear you. Yeah, it's not like the hamster even lives in the secondary room. It lives in a cage out in the living room. To be clear, I am not supporting Ruby doing this, but you're not gonna help.
Thank you for clarifying your position, Melania.
Melania, we're not here to help. We're here to indulge.
I don't support you cutting your dick off, but I'm here for the content.
My Board of Love book.
Board of
Love.
Love.
And it's been MIA. Hallelujah.
Oh, we got to see some of the crazy schizo scratches. Yeah. Yes.
Who is supporting this? Good question. I was looking at her chat earlier when me and my dad were watching it before we hopped on. It's like, I would say 80% trolls. Would you say it's fair to say? Her chat? Like, there are some genuine Ruby supporters, but a lot of them are, buddy trolls.
Well, she's lost a lot of numbers because she's banned so many people.
That's also true, yeah.
Which, of course, drives them over to us.
Look at her blankets. They're that crappy, like, plasticky, soft blanket, that's like $15 at Target. You know what I'm talking? It's like fake Sherpa.
They're called microfiber.
Not always, but basically.
It's gross stuff. Yeah. If you have even like a little bit of like your fingers are you know what I mean? You have a little bit of skin hanging off that catch on it. I hate that.
Yes.
Okay.
Even just a cuticle, will catch on it. Even if you're,
It's just so crappy to have multiple layers of like poly. What do you call that?
Polyester.
Polyester blankets, which makes you sweaty instead of just like a duvet.
I hope I'm
At
not
this
downward
grown
spiral,
age, you
but
can't
not
have like a
ideal.
normal blanket.
I'm finished.
Yeah.
Maybe I missed it, but why do you want to go back to college? Just in
Some people like
that's the other
unnatural
thing, it's
fibers,
not,
but I would
there's
say
no
it's more
immediate necessity for it, except that I
these
want.
types.
Obviously, streaming isn't going to be my
You know what I mean?
lifelong career. I need
Cotton
to
is
have
for the white people.
options.
Well, they have a lot of bad memories of cotton.
It's a very
True.
fickle industry.
Generational trauma.
Yeah.
And I love the bookstore, but yeah, I don't know.
I'm taking a break.
Like, I was taking
Hey, you don't
classes to do
appreciate-
medical editing. So
My career has not exactly taken off. I want to go back to college. I mean, it's just, you can't write this. I mean, I know that there's a lot of desperate, like, roasties who are like, maybe I'll go back to college and get my degree.
Oh my
But,
God. How
I mean,
long
for
can you do that
Ruby
for?
to pull this card, like, usually they're like, they're like middle of the road secretaries or something.
You really haven't had formal education since 9th grade. You make the Amish look like PhDs. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah. Did she say she wants to be a nurse?
yeah, I don't think that would be doable.
This looks good. I think all the pill bottles are accounted for.
Well, you got to give her credit.
Bed is ready.
She
The
made her bed.
is ready. Let the lovemaking commence.
Yep.
Oh, this is a funny chat.
Walk alive.
Ruby's mouse died. She is less nurturing than the inside of a wall. Brutal. All right, let's see the big reveal. Hold on.
The honeymoon suite. There it is. Hopefully, no getting smacked tonight.
It's so bad. There's not even a headboard. I'm literally losing it. The love shack.
The crappy hippie,
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
fabric thing. The the like teenage level like magazine taped cutouts on the wall. I mean, it's
The cow print pillows that she got from a thrift store and did not wash before putting them on her bed.
Really?
I'll have you know, which is
well, the
gross.
thrift stores they do fumigate them.
Bruh. Pillows on your bed from a thrift store? On the couch, I could maybe let it pass, but not on the bed where you're going to have your face on it. Like, that's just gross. Yeah, I mean, it's just bad. Like, why am I saying bad? Like I'm Midwestern. She's got, like, 3 microfiber fake Sherpa blankets, very thin. She's got black sheets, which I've never met a woman who has black sheets. Not even gray, not even navy, but definitely not black. No female has ever had black sheets that I have ever encountered of all different shapes and sizes.
Tough.
Even most guys, like guys don't care about the color of their sheets. They usually have like navy sheets, but even they won't usually do black.
Black is tough.
Black is gross.
Well, the thing about black also is you can't really like just nuke it, because it has so much dye in it from the black.
Yep.
So you have to wash it on cold, but sheets, you just want to, get them clean.
But yes, right. But can you just, Dad, just put yourself in the mindset of like walking into this room and looking at this bed, and you what you know is that a sexual experience with Ruby is imminent. What do you feel at that point as a man?
Well, I'm going to take the positive side here. I mean, I don't feel any sexual response, never have, to Ruby once I saw her in person. But, I mean, it's like, it's very consistent. I mean,
can we take
what does this look, if you were to look at this, would you say like looks like the, bed setup of someone who's like 15 years old and has decided to get her own apartment, maybe 16, 17.
Yeah, it does. It's not too bad if you're like a hot 17-year-old girl. Sure, yeah, I'd put up with this. But it's kind of, it's like
it's just sort of,
it's stunted for a 36-year-old.
Arrested development.
Yeah.
This is arrested development. Yeah. I mean, how hard is it to get a headboard and a footboard? It's New Haven, Connecticut. You don't even need transportation. There's this beautiful furniture all over.
Yeah, left out on the side of the road, or you could go to the thrift store,
or Craigslist or whatever, right?
Craigslist, yeah. You
a
could make it
headboard and
happen.
a footboard
You could get
really ups it. Yeah, I don't even know if does she even have. I suppose she has a what do you call it? Box spring underneath the mattress.
I don't think it's on the floor. Yeah, no, I think it's raised up like a
But I don't. I think the box spring is on the floor. I don't think there's any frame.
Oh, there's no frame. It's not off the floor.
So low. Maybe there's a frame. Maybe there's a metal frame.
That is really depressing if that's true. It could be, but I mean, my point is, regardless, like she's lived here for. I think 5+ years at this point. Like it's not. You cannot brush this off by saying she just moved in or it's a year or she's getting comfortable. She's been here for years, and this is what she's come up with.
Well, and she ordered a somewhat complicated hamster mansion or something so she can put something together. You go to IKEA. True. And get a headboard and a footboard,
She ordered the hamster thing off Amazon. You could probably order it on Amazon, honestly. If she wants
a bed?
Yeah.
A bed, yeah. Or IKEA. Just go to IKEA.
Yeah.
Get a decent looking bed.
I'd love for us to just ponder what the sexual interactions between Ruby and Dalmatian Dog.
I don't want to ponder that.
I mean, she's definitely the dom, right? There's no way he's like pinning her against the wall and being like, "Come here, babe." Like, no way. She is running the show. Who wants to ponder that? I find it interesting. It's sort of morbid curiosity. I'll be honest. The reason I'm interested is because the two of them are some of the least sexual people in the Thorpiverse, in the sense that it's just really hard to. They really don't have a sexual.
Oh, she did. She hired
charisma one way or the other.
She couldn't do it.
She did not hire someone to put the hamster thing together. Oh, and speaking of hiring people, you know how she was talking about hiring Hernando to keep an eye out for us? Guys, she did reveal in the stream that she thinks Hernando has a crush on her.
Yeah. Apparently it's Fernando. I don't know. Is it Hernando or Fernando?
I think it's Fernando, but she says it like Hernando. I don't know.
Isn't there an ABBA song called Fernando?
Lady Gaga. No, Alejandro. No, Lady Gaga is Alejandro. I don't know about ABBA. Alejandro, don't call my name.
Hernando.
Okay.
Hernando. I know it is, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Fernando? I don't know.
Apparently. Okay, I'm going to go and grab some Zins and a little snack from the corner store. I'm going to drive over there.
Are you really?
Yeah, just for fun. Just because fuck you. I'm cool like that. And I'm going to leave this playing, Dad, for you to
Try
review.
not to smash into a gas station.
I will do my best.
Could I get a little...
I'll get you some Smokes, too. Yeah. All right. I'm going to play
All
this.
right, yeah. I'll just talk over it as it goes, yeah.
What do you want to do? You want to keep watching it as it's live? Do you want to play from this point? Do you want to start from the beginning? What do we want to do?
Just continue.
Okay.
We're a little behind, I think, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Okay. I still have to get rid of.
Okay.
All the
See you guys in like 10 minutes.
things that are still all over the
Bye.
place. Get laundry, or just go. And then I want to just sweep and mop before work.
I mean, really, if you look at this, like, there's no reason two adults can't.
Actually, I got a new weed pen last night that I liked. That's why Kim is making more shows to pick up that slack. Exactly.
Makes a lot of sense.
Exactly, and then everyone has to
for
member
both
up
of
on
them.
each show to get,
She's lonely.
It's just a way to.
He's
Get
homeless.
spiked with new memberships. It's kind of like a. I don't know. It reminds me of like this, like kind of crypto scams, which is part of his online past. Classical ambiance buzzer, right? That's why I like having that in the background most of the time, just because I don't like.
Not most of the time.
Sound outside, and New Haven can be loud at times. And if it's other music, I'll get distracted and like just too into it. So that's perfect. Yeah, I can't. I don't even know the names of the new shows. There's too many.
Yeah, fruit. That's the first time I've ever seen her eat fruit. That's going to be another issue. Apparently, she's going to have him on a vegan diet, which I think shows a lack of hospitality if someone's not a vegan.
If I have this laid out like that,
But
or
I
like
guess
the
morally,
end of the bed. The guy says you play classical to act sophisticated. He has such a hate for it. It's just copyright-free background music. I'm eclectic. I like all kinds of music, except for emo rap.
that is true. She's eclectic.
I can find some more Clorox.
Oh, you think D-Dog's going to come to clean? I guess if you stay in a month, he's going to want it because he's very picky. Hello, darling. Can I get the tray and the lighter?
Don't call my name.
Yeah. I mean, they could. It could be interesting content for him to like eat vegan food, but I mean, it's not like he has to lose weight or anything. What's it like sleeping with my own daughter? Love it. It's so nice.
Backdrop that much. Integrates seem big enough for their own thing. Team with all government.
Waking up with her, that's the problem.
But they're actually not. They've alienated all of their donors and support, really. So they have like funding just from like 2 people that they're skating by on, and whatever they ripped off their family. Plus, it's for 2 people.
You know, that allegation about our family
You're definitely
is
not
what we addressed
cutting down
today
wage.
legally. And we look forward to sharing the truth of that with all of you
Try to get a couple
after all this nonsense is over.
push pins.
Jamie says the gold coins.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. Their stats have gone down.
Thank you, Ben. We just went
post
through.
Ruby. They even, I think, hit 10K at one point and lost it.
Yeah, this may call attention because when Dalmatian Dog was with us, before he left, and I never told anyone about this,
You might recognize that face in our chat.
he came over to me and said,
That's who Grace was texting all day when she blew off Jeremy, who drove across the country for her.
he said, I really love you,
Just to
man.
text the guy
I want you to know you're my hero. I was like, wow, that's cool. So if Ruby does too much trash talking, I'm not sure he's going to buy it because I do think he likes us. So, but good content. And we're an hour and a half away if shit goes sideways, which I think it will. Oh, I did say that before. That's what even Ben realized. D-Dog is crazy. Thanks for Jorarga.
I think it looks a little better.
I think he's playing a facade to get some meth head cooch. I mean, I'm not saying Dalmatian, but I mean, it could be looked at as a kind of just a way to get some housing. That you could look at it as like he's just using her for a month of free housing in order to figure out his next move. If you look at him as a homeless guy, which I don't know if he is, but so maybe that's why he hasn't, burned the bridge. Roman, I do know what you mean, if Ruby is hot or not. Like, she's way, way different in person than on
So many pillows
camera.
now.
She's super camera friendly. But in person, I just experienced zero actual chemistry. A free place to park his cock for a while. I do think there's an appeal that way. Although Ruby is not really very maternal or nurturing or even feminine.
Are you wearing shoes on your bed, buddy? I've probably fallen asleep with my shoes on in bed, for sure.
But she can be
But
perfectly
I like
fine
eating
to
and
hang out
watching
with.
stuff in bed, okay? Post Ruby taking credit for
Even
this.
she's a natural collaborator.
Vendors always want their own local network, not the entire 24/7 arc. True. Can do classical, but not anymore. True. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like how I don't really like pop punk either. I like pop and I like punk, but I don't necessarily love the blend of the two. A lot of it, yeah, just not my favorite.
I mean, if I was, and I'm not a woman, but if I was going to have someone over for a long time, what I would be doing is making sure that they had some space, especially if I had a 2-bedroom apartment, some space separate from me so there's not a lot of pressure to be all on top of each other. And then they can each do streaming by themselves or together. Maybe plan out some events. I mean, New Haven is Yale. Look at the weather, plan ahead, but I don't think that's what these folks are doing. Yeah, I would advise Ruby to ease off on the makeup. It's somewhat understandable for streaming, but even when Grace sometimes gets off streaming and she's put on a lot of makeup, it's Clown Town.
Security cards, I don't lose it. It's just like in a cup. I have one more record.
Ruby does claim to be vegan, Armani.
I think it looks better.
Hey, Mr. Stinky Brew. Always super happy to have you on. You're such a great addition, and I do want to once again give you like the highest of accolades for your.
Yeah, I think this makes it a little better. It looks a little
your
cooler, like
mimicking of
you know, the red light, the candles going.
that guy, gamer demon. So that was super funny, but I can't do it right now. I'm playing second fiddle. Grace is running out and getting drugs and food. Little Portuguese,
Auto
little
heterosexual people.
Portuguese grinder. You guys would call it a sub.
He wrote this book on autogynephilia, the most common kind of trans. There are two known types of transgenderism. One is associated with homosexuality, the other with auto heterosexuality. A sexual attraction.
Oh, I love Stinky Brew. I disagree, Wisen with you.
Over here for now.
I think he's super funny. I am in some ways and some, true. I had a conversation with Grace today, that, like, to tell her for the millionth time that she's not a delicate flower. She's a super aggressive person, and that's fine. She should just lean into it instead of pretending that I'm aggressive and she's this sort of delicate. She got that from her mother, of course. Oh, there she is. I think there's a good chance something interesting could happen. I would say the cinnamon thing would be, something could happen there. I think the police could get involved. I think OPC could get involved. I'd like to see. I think we might. If anyone could say if there's anything going on in New Haven, do a little research. I'll do some when Grace gets back.
I know it's.
Yes, Christina. Grace is naturally way more high-strung than you. Yeah, she never gets depressed. Never gets depressed. She just gets frustrated. I get depressed.
This is why I struggle with documents.
I'm more melancholic than she is.
And actually,
but of course, Halloween, so great for streaming. New Haven's an interesting place to go. My guess is that in New Haven, like here in Providence, where you have an Ivy League school and a rich area, that the black people, which there's more of in New Haven, at least here, the black folks all go over to the rich Jewish area to get the candy. So it's always interesting and wild. So New Haven has a similar dynamic, even more so. Larger black underclass, quite a small elite area. I don't know how Jewish it is. I would imagine somewhat. Laid back, introspective, contemplative. Exactly, Christina. That's why it's odd that I get accused of being this like violent rapist or whatever it is. I don't have it in me. Hope he wants to put some spackle on results. I mean, I do think that we should try to look for some angle in which, like, he can be the superhero or something. It's just more fun the more people collab. I mean, OPC's not going to do anything harmful, but it's more fun, even if he just intimates he's coming down. Ruby will start spiraling. It's a lot easier to just blame Ben instead for Grace. True, it is.
Oh,
and that's fine.
You can help me set up my new bookcase.
The internet.
I definitely need one.
She does appear to be doing some cleaning. I do have to say, like, Grace is a hater, but like, I gotta give Ruby props. Maybe she'll be able to pull it out.
Stuff like that. Yeah, what are the EBT wars? Good luck, buddy. Rooting for both. Thank you, Unfinished Business. Thank you. I'm just excited to be together in person. It's been.
I just hope she streams a lot. The idea of meeting up and not streaming it, I mean, come on. And I think she's very happy to stream. And all of her collabs, I give Ruby credit. She always wants to stream. She's not the one who wants to turn things off. D-Dog would be the one who wants to turn things off and get uncomfortable. And like, Ruby is a streamer, whatever you want to say about her. She's a streamer through, love her, hate her. She lives her life online. Yeah. It's the only source of validation she gets. I also think she's a great streamer, personally. As a streamer, she's pretty good. She keeps it real. She does not hold back, for better or worse. Whenever she's done a collab, she's always the one who's like keeping the camera on,
I swear.
attentive to chat, etc.
It does not stop covering so much.
I'd just be so proud for hooking these two crazy kids up. It is true. It is kind of funny that like there's no way we aren't the sort of commonality that these two people have. Think about upgrading for piss jars to ship buckets. Actually, Grace did find recently a bedpan that I had in the RV purchase. Never used, but the piss jar thing is terrific. Once you get hooked on that, you just feel cucked walking to the toilet, taking out your dick and aiming. Piss jar, you can take a piss just laying there. So much easier.
Yeah, this I accidentally knocked over, so it totally shattered everywhere. Rooster is a trailer cut. I know, and it's just because I'm so naturally messy. The mess is
And then you're liberated. I mean, it's tough for women. You're just liberated as a guy. You have to get up.
You
You have to take a dump.
I just have to worry about myself.
Thank you, buddy. Well, she's doing it. You got to give her credit. She's doing it. She's picking stuff up. She's got a garbage bag.
Grease on rags. You should be back.
Well done.
I mean, I don't
Good
know.
prep.
There's not gonna be anything crazy exciting happening. I'm going to work in a little bit, and then he's not gonna be here till later, and we're probably not gonna stream anything of it. So.
Yeah, it's Cloud Strider,
But
so
we'll
you
see. I
could
don't
say
know.
that
Maybe
Ruby
he'll
tries
that
too
hard.
hard, but that's part of what makes her a great streamer, is that she's a little bit of a log cow. Hi, Gracie.
Hello.
Mm. Cherise. Delicious. Portuguese American favorite. Vogue intent. Yeah. You could say that. Whatever you could say. Hey, Grace, it's got crap on it.
What?
Look. What's that?
Oh, rinse it off. I don't know. No idea.
It's like blood.
Good.
Thank you. I don't really think it's humiliating to use a piss jar. I don't see it as humiliating. Yeah, right. Stinky brew, I totally get that, yeah. And I think women like to empty your piss jar. What do you think, Grace?
It's a privilege.
Plus, you could also kind of get a sense of how hydrated you are.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes it's like amber.
Yeah.
Not good.
Maybe I'll wear my weed dress.
People used to take a
RuDogg's
sip
favorites.
of their piss.
Y'all
And
going
that's
to
how they would
get
detect,
Is
like doctors
this
would actually
manic
take a
Ruby?
sip.
What hour or
If it was
day?
sweet, it showed that you maybe had
I
diabetes.
don't know. I
think.
feel been feeling fairly stable. I hope I can become manic. I like that feeling. I'm feeling high energy and fun. Ruby, please check on DD. I worry radio form is out.
Yeah, Vogue intent. I would say that. I don't really care about my reputation or whatever. But I wouldn't say it's a humiliation fetish. I would just say it's part of being like a
202, still 2 hours.
self-effacing
Beautiful.
sense of humor.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I know you can see it in the toilet bowl too, but it's more apparent when it's in concentrated form, built to spill. Also, you can tell when you feel like you need to urinate. I have this jar. We have this jar that like it's just about the size of my bladder. So if it comes close to that means, you had to pee. Other times you feel the urge to pee, but you only feel it like a quarter of the way. I think that comes from too much caffeine, nicotine, things like that.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a new nicotine supplement. Velo Citrus Chill, 9 milligrams.
Oh, you're upping.
We're upping the dosage.
Is that because you saw Tucker Carlson with the 20 milligram?
It is.
Shit.
It is. And it occurred to me that there are other possibilities outside of Zyn, and I was like, wait a second.
You can go all the
get
way up to
more of this?
150.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
150. That'll put you on the floor.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So it seems like this has gotten pretty boring. Do you want to go back to the beginning?
Sure. I think that Ruby is doing a good job, I have to say.
Really?
Mm.
How so?
I mean, it has a kind of juvenile quality, but within that, I think she's genuinely cleaning up. She seems calm.
Really? Looks to me like she's just moving stuff from one place to the other. I could be wrong, though.
Well, she's not being a total lockout. She's actually cleaning her room. So
Yeah,
Jordan Peterson would be proud.
somebody, yeah, perhaps. Somebody said earlier, how come Ruby's place is always dirty? And I have an answer to that. And the reason is, it's not because she's like a dirty person, but it's because, and I'm sure a lot of people know this, if you don't address the underlying clutter, then you can surface clean all you want, but the posters on the walls and the stuff hanging off your windows and the furniture that doesn't make sense, it's always going to look messy. Do you get what I'm saying?
Grace, are there any events going on in New Haven in the next few days? I would imagine there's Halloween balls and things like that.
Yeah, give me one sec. Chat, how do I get rid of the velo? Oh, you put some on the top. Oh, okay. All right, yep. Chat, can somebody in chat do that research? Come on, it's not my research day.
Grace, I think you got a dono.
Did I? What? Where?
Kickbot says Damius Octavius.
Hold on a second. No. Oh, he did 5 subs.
Thank you, Damius.
Damius, thank you so much for the subbies. Thank you. We appreciate it. All right, 1's in the chat if you want to keep watching it live. 2 if you want to go back to the beginning, because I feel like she's losing energy. I don't honestly really want to watch someone
Rudy
just
can't
clean.
end a day without reading for 30 seconds. Well, let's see what she's reading.
All right.
Is this her journals?
I think it's a book.
A purpose. The same is true for us. To be unified,
Two,
and connected,
two,
in love,
1.
which can be challenging.
Okay, people want us to go back to the beginning.
Unify your
The
people of
gospel
love.
according to Rudy.
I humble my heart before you and remember the purpose to which you have called me.
I'm going to try the 9 milligram
Amen
chat.
to that.
Pray for me.
Stinky Brew wants to come up.
Cool little devotional.
Not right now.
I used to
It's
use it a
up to
lot
you.
for Law Angels. I need to make another show kind of like Law Angels with a more positive vibe. It's so easy to just get stuck
Yes,
into
bring
interpersonal
LOL
drama.
Angels back.
No, I think actually we could run into a problem here, is Grace. Ruby is being chill.
Yeah.
All right, she's now met, this is now the 3rd time, and they have some form of sexual intimacy, I think was implied. Okay, so I think we might need a little more, we need to do a little more stirring of the pot here.
True.
Because I could see
True.
this, I could say, and I think chat would agree, I could see this going in the direction of a kind of, guy using an older woman, a homeless guy using an older woman as a place to crash who doesn't really want to stream. She leaves
Yeah.
him alone
Right.
and, whatever, occasionally services him sexually off stream. And it's
Sure.
just kind of, we need to have a little more.
I can
You know
see
what I'm
what you're saying. Keep in mind, though, that, yes, chat agrees.
Sponge says chat agrees.
Keep in mind, though, that the last time
Yeah,
It got pretty
I know.
crazy with these
Yeah,
two.
I know. But they're both super, in a sense, super conservative because she wants to prove that you're wrong, that she can hang on to a man more than 2 days.
True.
So she may have calibrated down to say, like, okay, it's not an exciting love affair. I get that it's just sort of mutually boring, mutual using of each other.
Yep.
And so we might need to help them to kind of discover their dynamic better and to keep her streaming. Because I think she is a streamer, but she didn't stream last time.
Yeah, and she said she wasn't going to stream him arriving because he doesn't want her to or something, which is like super lame.
We got to make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm sure chat will make them flip again. Well, we're just cooking it right now, right? Because I don't honestly have many ideas, except for the fact that maybe we should go to some kind of Halloween event. Because Providence is boring.
And it's your birthday in 2 days.
That's true.
What better birthday present than to meet a couple of old friends?
Oh, man. This shit is burning. Wow. It's just like a piece of fire in my mouth.
There's a social meetup tonight, 6 to 8, at RuDogg's bar.
Really?
Apparently. You know what RuDogg's is known for, though? I did see this. RuDogg's is known for karaoke. Interesting.
Really?
I wouldn't eat their food at this point, but
I think we can trust the microphone. Maybe.
hey, we got wheels. They're working great. You know, make it a day trip.
Another thing is, I'm open to going to the New Haven police just to officially file that report. Put a face to the email. I'm just saying. You know, because I know that police and emails, whatever, they tend to receive.
I mean,
them
add
and not
another
do much
incentive.
about it.
We got to go back to court to order a transcript.
True.
That's closer to Connecticut than we are now by about, half hour.
40 minutes. Yeah.
40 minutes puts us, in a position where we could say, well, okay, since we're, headed in that direction.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow because it's too late to get the transcript today, but.
And if, chat would be so good as to like help, with a little bit. We're much more fuel efficient in the vibe.
True. It does sound like I need to cancel my debate.
No, you can debate.
Why did I agree to
a hotel room? Easy.
Yeah, but at 9 p.m. on Halloween night, aren't we going to be outside?
What's the debate about?
Sex
Hand
before
jobs?
marriage. Yeah, I think we can reschedule.
Yeah, I really do believe that it would be, since the way we did the insurance, really, I'm the driver.
Yeah.
And since we know that the few times I've let you drive, unfortunately, it did nearly render the whole endeavor undoable.
Totally chill by the time he's here.
True.
I think I would at least be the chauffeur.
Can we let's do a screenshot. Let's do a Kino Casino. Let's do a screenshot. Let's do some in-depth analysis of this.
Well, I want to respond to Chad Gentleman Reincarnated. Grace, any updates on the GameStar lawsuit? Yes, we talked to a lawyer in New York City. And he said, absolutely, I'm interested, and we haven't have you followed up?
No. I have to send him an email.
He was like, give me the info, because he's, Keemstar's in New York, so.
Yeah.
And he's
like
I think he's a
legit
big time lawyer, yeah. And I have the feeling he's going to say, like, that sounds interesting.
Well, I gave him the basic breakdown. He's like, okay, tell me more. And then we talked on the phone. And then he's like, all right, send me the email with like the screenshots and the videos and stuff. And I'll see what I can, like, if it, like he wants to know if I actually have this evidence or anything.
Yeah.
All right. So is there anything new here? We have some sort of a rug. We have the bed. We have various pieces of clothing and trash. We have various
This is
craft accessories.
Is this pre?
This is current.
Whoa. Oh, this is a living room.
No, this is her room. Bedroom.
Wow.
Uh,
Well, it looks like one of those presentations you do in like junior high. A presentation board that folds up.
yeah, I think, what was that for, guys? Wasn't it for some kind of anniversary of Celebrity Sunday?
It looks like there's a person sitting on that chair with their hands wrapped around a head. Am I wrong about that?
It does. I
Like
can see what
their
you're
own
saying.
head. It looks like
This
they're
is like the
decapitated.
shoulders. This is the head. These are
Yeah.
the arms, and
Yeah,
these are
kind
the
of
legs.
a Norman Bates kind of thing.
Yeah. Ruby was solely focused on the bed. Well, you got to get the love palace ready before you get the accompanying scenery prepared.
Is that a? Is that just like a video of a fire or something?
It's her copyright-free background music.
Oh, that's a laptop.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's like a fire going.
Yeah. Right. She's only one more Target seasonal decor away from being considered a hoarder. Close to see. She is not Target.
Oh, I got
material,
something for
though.
OPC to do.
What?
If you look right above my head, you'll see what?
An air conditioner?
An air conditioner in New England, and we're approaching November.
Correct.
Now, if she or her mother is paying for heat, you want to pop that out of the window and back in so you can close the window.
True.
Otherwise, the cold air is going to come right through
True.
and cost you hundreds of dollars over the course of a New England winter.
Also, looks like her blinds could use some repair.
Maybe replacement.
Maybe replacement.
They're quite yellow, but not uniformly yellow.
True.
You know, and what's some blinds? $5, right? But you get a couple of screws, you got to put them in.
They're tough to put in, though.
Some nice curtains. How about that?
Yeah.
All available at IKEA.
That would actually be really helpful to her, honestly.
Yeah.
I could see it. You're welcome, it's me.
It's so good.
The Cherise
Cherise, love it. Oh.
Do they have cheese in there or just Cherise? It's just cold, right?
Oh, it's cold Cherise just tucked in on sub roll.
I just have to say, I disagree with you in the sense that, like, she's getting it together. This is psycho energy through and through. It's like calm before the storm. It's fucking crazy. You know it smells crazy in there. You know, like, it's just... The energy is psychotic girlfriend, like, I'm preparing. It's not like, hey guys, like, what the hell is this? She's showing off stuff.
That's like to get your inner thigh tightened up.
Oh,
Isn't
Here we go. Yes.
Kegels.
For the incoming pregnancy from the marriage, by the way.
No, she wants to tighten it up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the hallway.
Get the roast beef a little,
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
I think I got this in Vegas.
I don't think what she showed you there is how you're supposed to use that. I don't think that was a workout.
Wobbling your knees.
Damn, I had to catch there or start. Just the sales and which one are still in here. And then, yeah, I'm gonna stream for. Well, I don't have to work for a while, but yeah. Well, I'm trying to do more cleaning than yapping.
Is it actually Chopin? I just guessed that. Damn, I'm good. Lalo's last video is fucking dynamite. 8 views last time I checked. Let's go! It appears that the entirety of YouTube is engaged in the Ignore Lalo project.
Boom, baby.
Great. So I'm going to do a little research about New Haven events.
Sure, yeah.
I'm getting chilled out with this classical music myself. I fall asleep for a while.
Not yet, Deepsy. Jubilee video is not out yet. I can't really tell if the 9 milligrams is hitting different or not. Prawn says had 2 viewers last stream. Let's go!
Beanie and the real full-size beanie. These boots too, I never wear. Who's the person in the chair? It does kind of look like.
I mean, the cackling, the weird, like, quiet whispering. I get that she's, like, doing better in the sense that she's cleaning up, but I just disagree with my dad in the sense that, like, she does this routine once in a while where she, like, moves stuff around her room and pretends she cleaned. It's just as crazy as ever. I disagree that this is, like, turning a new
listen to this
leaf.
one. Festal Evensong with Yale Consort. Free and open to the public at Christ Church in New Haven.
Interesting. Can you stream inside a church? Probably, if you just start.
New Haven rock climbing meetup, very Darius coded.
Very Darius coded. Also, where's Matt? I thought he was gonna make a showing in New England. None of these people ever fucking do anything. God.
All right, let's go into tomorrow.
Just moving stuff.
See, they have that Catholic museum. Francis, Pope of the Peripheries. We got to go to that.
Yeah. Well, we should definitely go to that tomorrow.
Well, I mean that's just ongoing. I think.
Yeah. Just like We should definitely go tomorrow though, because it'll force us to do the transcript, you know.
Trivia night.
Trivia night? I like trivia. I'm a know-it-all.
Ooh, this is interesting. Movies in the Plaza every Wednesday. Right in New Haven. You got me?
At the park? That big park?
Downtown New Haven's beloved, cozy Pitkin Plaza.
Oh.
Grab your lawn chairs. Let's see. What is May through October? Last one.
Which movie does it say?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Hey, what's up? You're good. Love the decor. Thank you. Yeah, I've got the Halloween decorations up. It's gonna be nice.
You'd think
clean
they'd
and
have
cozy in
that
here.
listed somewhere.
Perfect setting to have a grand old time with D-Dog.
You guys aren't actually going?
Beautiful background.
No, I think we should definitely go. Because we do have to go across the bay to get the transcript from the last court hearing. We have to do that tomorrow.
Not on the weekend.
At the latest, because it takes them a long time to put transcripts together. Rhode Island legal system. And then
8 p.m. All right.
Can you message me? Can you text me the links of like what you're looking at just before you click off them? Just send me the text. Just so that I have like a list of it. Make sure you can stream it. Yeah. Events, especially like movies and stuff, are hard to stream. Also church stuff.
No,
but,
it's like an
karaoke
outdoor
isn't.
free movie. You know?
True, but streaming a movie is also tricky because of copyright stuff.
Well, we're
Depending
not
on the
really
movie.
streaming the movie.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I do understand that, Vogue. I think we might say hi to D-Dog. Do we think Dalmatian Dog purchased condoms, or was he expecting Ruby to do it?
All right, Grace, look this up.
Good
DowntownNewhaven.com/movies. All right, I'll do it.
Okay. Who buys the condoms? Doesn't the guy usually do it?
You can get them free from her methadone clinic.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Unless she's throwing them all over the floor again. All right. October 29th is a movie called Sinners.
$2025, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, that's you think he's Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I did make
Right.
a mistake once.
It's a black people movie?
Yeah. It's
Interesting.
about two black twin brothers.
Oh. Both
Michael-
played by Michael B.
Oh,
Jordan.
I think so. Looks like it. It looks like some kind of like 1920s movie. I see a lot of derby hats.
Oh, if there's a lot of
And
black people there,
suspenders.
then we can have the event guideline. Any event guests that are being disruptive during the movie screening will be asked to leave. We can see how true that is.
Black people fighting vampires?
Is it like a fancy black people movie or like just like black
It's like
people,
it's
black
like a
people?
real black people movie. You know what I mean? Like
like
97% Rotten
Mama,
Tomatoes.
the ones.
Like Tyler Perry, you mean?
Is it like that, like fun, like for real black people, or is it like 12 Years a Slave type? You know,
It's like
educated.
No, it's like a horror movie with black people. So I think it's more towards the educated thing. But
Oh,
it's
that's
like,
cool.
Yeah, it's not like
I'm an
Medea.
Aquarius, actually. But I've never followed astrology. But it's, I don't know, it could be fun to look at. Sometimes like a fortune cookie.
That's doable. That's 8 p.m.
Will it begin later than advertised?
Is that about women and girls? Funky, I smell 14 candles lit. Oh, at once, different scents, too many. Some people are very sensitive. Like if I hang out with my mom, I don't wear any perfume or anything because she's very sensitive and gets migraines from it. So I gotta get it bed.
Y'all ever just fuck with cheddar cheese?
I had another friend like that too. She would get triggered even just if I used like a scented conditioner in my hair. Or not like triggered, like angry, but
My mom is like that too.
negative
She really hates scented stuff.
experience.
Oh, Grace, what about this? Wait. Chair seated exercise. All old people. That's what I need.
Oh, Dad, send me the links to these things. Chair seated exercise, absolutely.
It's all old ladies.
If it's just me
I
and
need that.
you-
I can't get up and do exercise.
No, your muscles are like close to atrophied. You
Yeah.
definitely need some chair seated exercise. No, I'm
Yeah.
actually like
Where
you
there's
should
like
definitely
old
do that.
ladies like reaching to the sky. And they're like, I'm
And then,
doing
like,
it.
They do like this on the way down.
How do I send this to you? Okay.
Just copy the link at the top and just text it.
Oh, okay.
I don't like smells. I don't get headaches. I'm just disgusted. Oh. Yeah, I like having my place smell nice.
For some reason, I feel like you don't need a condom when you're having sex with Ruby, but I guess that's because I think of her as like a
Dead eggs.
postmenopausal. She's not that old though, so I guess you would need a condom. She definitely does not.
I
have birth
think I'm
control.
pretty sure I've heard about pretty much every time she's had her cycle
True.
for as long as
yeah,
we've known her.
I could probably plot out her fertility points just based on her streams. Dad, you sent me the StreamYard link.
Oh,
Wrong tab. Oh, STDs, yeah. Well, probably him because he's like the clean freak, right? I don't think she cares. Ruby's 36 and vegan even when she's ovulating. The percentage of successful pregnancy is in the single digits for sure. You forgot the drugs.
Kind of thing.
all right. Try this. Is this wrong? There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Got it? Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just scrolling through.
Oh, yeah. No, I love the research. It's important that we have events to do when we're together, because otherwise we'll have a sort of Boston rerun. We don't want that, do we?
Yeah, no, that was bad. The Pope thing, seated exercise. Oh, that's on Zoom.
No, I'm
Oh.
everyone.
You can do it from the hotel room if we can.
Yeah, it could be.
William Blake.
I don't usually like pumpkin spice lattes, but I like that candle. You know what I'm talking about? Dancing every guy.
William Blake.
What does that mean?
You know William Blake.
No.
You don't know who William Blake is?
Poet?
Oh, the life and music of George Michael.
Oh.
At the
You love
Schubert
George.
Theater.
You love George.
I love George Michael, yeah. A tribute, a party, an epic show.
That sounds fun. But maybe not
Concert style
streamable.
show. Yeah. This is a tribute production not associated with nor endorsed by George Michael's estate or George Michael Entertainment. That could
Thanks
be
for the
fun.
clarification. We got to do
Oh,
some
it's
research
expensive. $32. The lowest price.
I don't know if we can afford that.
But I think the
at our
Schubert
current
Theater
budget.
is nice. I think it's supposed to be nice. That would be fun. My IMHO.
Careless whisper.
Freedom, faith, wake me up before you go, father figure, and many more.
That
Oh,
does
well, I
sound
guess
fun.
it would be nice.
There's a mound of dirt she just scooped up from the ground. What is this? Like what I'm saying is, how does she create this trash? What is this? Like, what are all these little pieces down here?
Mound of dirt.
What is this from? It's not like she has like plants. Ooh, a bar crawl. Bar crawl. 31st. Do you still think she's just messy and not dirty? I mean, look, in her kitchen, I remember being in there. Yeah, there's definitely built up grime and stuff because like her sink was like, I don't know if it was overflowing or it was leaking or whatever, but there was definitely like an issue with water spilling onto the floor and then just sort of drying where it spilled. And so there was definitely a grime buildup, which is dirt. Like, it's not just messiness, it's dirtiness. But I just personally can't believe that she's dirty in the sense that like she almost never goes out. She never eats anything, so it's not like it's like moldy. What is the dirt?
Yeah, Halloween weekend bar crawl.
Yes.
There's a whole bunch of them.
The cat pee, yes, Killer Tony. The cat pee that's filth.
Oh, how about this, Grace? Field hockey, Yale vs. Harvard. You used to be a field hockey player.
No, I didn't.
You didn't play field hockey?
No.
Yeah, you did. Oh, lacrosse.
Lacrosse. LAX.
And the male, no, there's no male field hockey. Harvard is playing
no.
Yale. Volleyball. You can invite your sister.
Oh, some sports? Just do the bar crawl and hit Rudy's again. I don't think I'm going to drink anything from there. Prepared this time. Prepared for what?
It's about a tasteful amount, you know?
Ooh, Grace. 2025 YSO Halloween show. Yale College's most exciting event of the year at Woolsey Hall. That sounds fancy.
It does sound fancy. Is it a costume show?
I don't know.
Send me the link.
It doesn't give you
Oh, is it just
Buy
in the New
tickets.
Haven activities thing?
sold out online.
Damn. Can you buy them at the thing? At the event?
I have no further information.
Bar crawl in a costume would do numbers. We could just do the chicken outfit.
Yeah.
But my dad needs to be a couple's costume. What can he dress up as if I'm a chicken? A farmer?
Yeah.
No, I guess he could be a
I'll
farmer.
get eggs out of your asshole.
Do you have we need suspenders. He can wear the cowboy hat.
I'll be a rooster. Chase you around.
Green pen. I'm finding all my pens and sketchbooks.
Bitch, get back here.
Words of love.
Roosters are definitely
Maybe
red pilled.
I overdo
Yeah.
deodorant.
They do not care about bitches.
Alicia said, my favorite show is about to change. The whole reason I got into LCU was from Nuts and now it's shit. Bro, it's been shit. It's been shit.
A
but
pitchfork.
again, everyone's trying to make $1 out here in this bitch. You can still be on the outside. Interact.
Ooh,
That way we also
they're
have a
giving a
weapon.
tour of the Yale Center for British Art on Saturday.
Saturday? It's a long way away.
I'm just saying, there's different things.
Is this all in that link you sent me? The calendar?
Yeah, you just keep
Yeah.
scrolling down.
Okay. A golden egg,
Orders,
perhaps.
maybe use that for laundry later.
I do think a bar crawl. I've never done a bar crawl. I don't even know what it is. A whole group of people goes from one bar to the other and gets like one drink each.
Oh, Grace, what about this? The Dinner Detective True Crime Murder Mystery Dinner Show. You have to figure out who is, who done it.
With the candle in the dining room.
Very lame.
Do we get to dress up like 1800s?
Opera?
I went to opera. Ben's planning his own month. I'll just get him an Airbnb for a month. I've got the George Michael show. I've got the opera. I went to the opera once with my high school class, like sophomore year, Spanish class. And all the black kids talked through it. It was very embarrassing. I hate to say it. It sounds racist, but like it literally happened. It was very embarrassing. People kept telling us to be quiet. Perhaps D-Dog would join me, Vogue.
It's like pottery, that kind of shit. Drawing.
Okay. Almost done sweeping, and then we'll keep it trucking, keep it bussing.
You know what? I have to give her credit. She did get the stuff off the floor. I do have to give her credit for that.
Ooh, working from a nude model, Grace. 3 hours of nudity.
But Dad, that's for artists.
Do you know if it's male or female? It's usually a dude, right? No, not always.
I don't think so.
That'd be great if you and me and Ruby and Dalmatian and OPC all had to stare at a nude person for 3 hours, and then we showed afterwards what we came up with.
I think some stuff would
Very
come out.
interesting. No?
Yeah. All right, let's go back to the beginning, guys. This is brutal. I don't really want to watch this. Let's go back to the beginning of the stream. Fuck it.
Speaking of, I just got a little text from the special guest himself. The rumors are true. D-Dog is on his way to fucking New Haven right now. So, after a very long, stressful, strange month it's been in Rubyland, now we are just trying to make it less gross is the game plan. I need new hoops because these keep flying out of my ear.
Hoop earrings and cornrows.
There is a cornrow
anyway.
to tell me that they
A
love
lot
me.
of my clothes are still messed up from my broken laundry machine fiasco. I did laundry and the dryer was broken, so I couldn't dry it. I have laundry.
Oh, should we invite Kevin to the bar crawl?
Oh.
I don't want to get roofied, though.
Oh, yeah, Ruby's brother.
Yeah.
Maybe
might be down.
Hi, what's up, McIntyre? Hey, Grim. Hello, and thank you, Gobbledy, for the $2 dono. It's very much appreciated. We appreciate donations. We could put that towards, romantic dates on the town, a little Target shopping, maybe some thrifting.
Wow.
Wow,
but
Target and thrifting.
How local and New Haven-y Target.
We could go to Target. Where'd they go last time? Walmart? I think he drove out of the city of New Haven to get to a Walmart. Target is very romantic.
He's into consistency.
Yeah.
Gross and dirty. And we planned the trip like very spur of the moment. So he's already seen it at its worst. So it's just.
Yeah, what did happen to Kev Dog? We haven't heard from him. We haven't gotten him his boots yet. I think that's
true.
we never shipped them.
They're still in the RV. He was in my server for a while. He got made fun of. I told people to stop. He started donating to me to get people banned from the server, and then he just kind of dipped.
Yeah.
He spiraled. Yeah, a little bit. We still love Kev Dog, though.
He was a hero.
I don't know where he went.
Saved our Dallas content almost entirely. Single-handedly.
Yeah. I think he's back in
Efsler, Darius, and Pronsis and all them couldn't make the trip.
Yep.
Bunch of losers.
We remember Kev Dog fondly.
Mm.
We had some really good moments. Let me see.
Yeah,
here.
he was a hero.
I think
Really?
we got some good clips from Joe Shabatoni. The Burger King date.
A problem being what?
Assertive.
Assertive.
You know what I mean? Like if someone fucks you over, you
You look so good there, Grace.
like Donald
Thank
Trump.
you.
He says if someone screws him over, he enjoys screwing them.
Shoving the food in your mouth.
Takes
Snacks.
Yeah. I have a problem with
Speaking of Darius,
asserting. Like, if you don't like something, you just say, like, no thanks.
face looks like it's melting. Darius, do you really want me to bring up the latest pictures that I have of you? Hang on a second, let me find it.
You gotta learn how to push back.
Let me scroll up and find it.
This is what all these people get into marijuana and stuff. Because they don't know, they don't stand up for themselves.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a vibrant conversation. Doing a lot of the talking.
Yeah, Darius, this is the last picture I have of your face. After you got beat
I
up
like
in
to-
another fight that you started.
See, I like Darius because he's willing to do. He's willing. He kind of looks like one of those guys after a rough night at the bathhouse. You know what I mean? I think a lot of guys end up in that type of situation.
Yeah.
You know,
I think so.
and you keep it to yourself because you don't want inquiries made.
I mean, these basically are twink wars. You know what I mean? It's just him and some other.
This is what Ruby said you looked like after she saw you.
Yes.
It's a little different, Ruby.
He looks like something that dribbled down by Leonopolis. He tried to kiss the wrong boy. Darius is 0 for life in real fights.
Yeah.
He got temporarily banned for that. But you know what? I guess Kick really doesn't care about violence that much because he's back. So
They give you a temporary, yeah.
yeah. I didn't realize. I thought they were just like, nope, you're done. But they're really not.
You know the stupid
Darius
thing about
Johnson, yeah.
Darius,
Plus,
like,
he likes cleaning.
he can afford. I do think he has money. You know, he can afford to come to New Haven. Fuck around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he would definitely get views. It's just these people, they're so stupid, really, you know.
Well, he'll stay in his little ghetto in Austin or wherever.
Mm.
Oh, Darius, are you going to the Adam Content House? The Content Shed? The Content Shack? Is he allowed to leave the state? I don't know. I think so.
Darius never gets charges pressed on him.
No.
He
Oh,
gets that
Darius.
George Soros kind of get out of jail free money because he claims to be a minority. He's Jewish and black. He's got both. He can work it both ways. He can go to Israel if things get too hot, but he can also get all the BLM out of jail free money if it's just, you know, an overnight.
True. Darius, I took some inspiration from you recently. I had a spit incident. A spit-sident. The Content House is going to be interesting. No, it's not, Jen. G-Mommy G-Mommy is in charge of invites. You think they have anyone except those two going? No.
It might be interesting, but only in spite of its people putting it together.
True. Here's my prediction.
He's a little too dark because
The
you
co-
wouldn't take him. I think he has the right to return.
He has the right. I think isn't Darius like 20% Jewish? Yes,
I
I'm
don't
still
think it's
not
that
smoking. By the
percent
way.
Jewish. Is his mother? Does it come from his mother? That's what counts.
Yeah, because his dad is like a black guy. Pretty sure. But I was gonna say
But she
here's
doesn't
my-
identify as Jewish. Maybe she does.
No. So here's my prediction for the LA content house, the Halloween content house. Patience is definitely going to be there because he's
Oh, yeah?
homeless. So
Right.
he's not going to pass up on free housing for a week. Lalo, I think, is going to go there in the hopes that he will have the same interest levels in him that he did in Vegas. However, I think it is going to end up with... I don't think Adam's going to go once again. And I don't think G Mommy is going to fly over from Austin just to be with Lalo and Patience. So I think that the mansion... I think it's whatever they rented. It's going to end up
Oh, you
being
don't think
just
G Mommy's
Lalo
even
and
gonna go?
Patience. No, I don't think so.
Well, don't you think Joe would pay for his plane ticket?
Yeah, maybe, but like I just don't think G Mommy's gonna go through the. I don't think he's gonna bother it. He's gonna see who shows up the first day, and it's gonna be Patience and maybe Lalo, and he's not gonna go.
Oh, no, I think he'll go.
That's my prediction. And Eshrio and Shairumi are not invited, or they're not. But I do look forward to the Lalo and Patience content because we already know Patience allegedly sent Adam's dad Ludes to be invited to the content house. So there's, some sussy activity going on. Who knows what might happen? Lalo wants attention. Patience just got cheated on. Who knows? Two
With
single...
a polyamorous woman.
Yeah. Two single bros just living it up in LA.
LA, that's always interesting. Maybe Patience will take him back to the WeHo scene.
Yeah, exactly. And Patience is open like that. He's chill like that.
Yeah, no, he's cool.
We bring up the bop 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 clip. Oh, he got rid of his clips. Patience, you dirty dog. Oh, no, he didn't know. I don't think he knows how to do that. Okay, bop, bop, bop. Here we go.
You got motherfuckers in here on some weird shit. Never hurt nobody, always staying cool, and you're just like, bow, 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 bow. That's what y'all do. That's what the fuck you do. I'll see you later. Thank you. Love y'all.
That's good content right there.
Bop, 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 bow. So anyways, Patience, yeah. This guy has the potential to be incredibly attractive. Interesting comment, Darius. Actually, Patience did do some modeling.
Yeah,
He does
good
have
bones.
the potential. He has some photos. Man, if you...
Good.
He has
As
some-
does Darius.
Yeah, that's true. There were
As
some...
does Lalo.
He showed me some pictures of him when he was younger. He did do some modeling, and he looked a lot better. He looked like good, like vampiric kind of, but... the weed and the homeless life sort of got to him, but... I already am incredibly attractive. Lalo looks like a drama extra. You mean like a telenovela? I guess so.
Yeah.
All right, what were we watching? Okay, Ruby. All right, let's see here.
So I think we'll do some fun cleaning streams, some fun cooking streams. We've got some, I have to do some dishes over here with the sink that's fixed. And the bathroom's looking okay. Not perfect. We got the hand soap is locked and loaded. That
Oh.
That tells you something about what's usually going on there.
Oh. Man.
I do a little
Let's do a
deep cleaning.
slow-mo.
A little deep cleaning there.
Yeah, that's the I'm not saying Ruby is lazy, but there's not a lot of deep cleaning that goes on here. You can see on the sink.
I mean, you can get that stuff. So, I mean, that's there's nothing wrong with any of this. You just gotta really hit it. But I get what she's going for here is like good enough.
Yeah, right. It's just
It's the kind of layer of grime and like
Yeah.
congealed cigarette smoke and
Can John write one? He should write a Ruby diss track. The apartment is stinky. Anyways, I would do the slow.
you should have more shelves. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Wait, hold on. So I'm doing a slow mo because she kind of she pans around real quick because she doesn't want people to see this stuff. But you see it on the tile here. This is what I mean
Grime.
about that buildup of grime. I just don't think a scrub
Get a nice aggressive mop.
or a mop. You
You
don't
gotta
even,
get
like,
in there.
one brush and some dish soap. You could take care of most of that.
Yeah, you can see it around the corner. Yeah.
But I think what happened there is that she had her sink. The one time the few times we went over to her house, one time I tried to use the sink to get some water, and the sink would flow out of the bottom cabinet, like the water. Something was leaking, so it would flow in onto the kitchen floor and then sort of puddle in one area and just dry. So I think partially what happened with these tiles
Or soak
is
into the subflooring. That would be the problem. But
yeah, but the water soaks down and then the grime stays on top. Is I think what happens. And then I mean, I understand it's a weird space in a way because it has those tilted ceilings, but like it's a cool space too.
yeah, it's a nice apartment.
Anyways, I'll put it back on regular speed.
Not so good if you're my height, but for someone of normal height.
Yeah.
But even for me, it was fine.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not like it's not like an attic.
No, yeah.
disgusting. So there's a lot to do, and I have to go to work in a couple hours. So this is final touches, people, because he might get here before I even get out of work. Honestly. So I'm super fucking excited. What's up, Montero? What's up, Unfinished Business? Also, I was posting, I forgot, I posted something, and then Jeremy posted underneath that he got a strike. And he's blaming me. I did not strike him. I did not tell anyone to. I do not care. If anything, he's great promo for the trip and channel. Great work, bud. But it's like, I don't know. It's just annoying that people just lie about me and repeat it as fact. So now
Didn't she know he was coming a month in advance? No. I think this is legitimately like last minute or something. She keeps saying that they made
No,
these plans.
it's been a few days that this has been on the table.
True, a few days for sure, but not a month in advance, I don't think. But supposedly he is coming to stay for a month, which is crazy.
No, I don't see that.
does
happening.
it.
Nah.
That means Mr. Deadman's gonna do an 8-hour stream now, being like,
Really,
Ruby
Tootsie?
confirmed, striked Foreman, massive plot exposed.
Interesting.
That's how it goes now, from Foreman's mouth to Mr. Deadman's ears, and then they all have a beautiful little powwow about how mean women are. Women, right, guys? Women, huh?
These hoes,
Yes.
These hoes!
Women.
they ain't loyal.
Women, people, man. Oh, look at who it is. Radio Foreman says, nah, it was probably one of your simps. Well, okay, but you literally said, under the thing you just said, you just struck my channel as if I had done it and there was any kind of confirmation that I did that. And if you're referring to...
How long do we think? Well, we did a poll earlier, Peaksy. We did a poll earlier, and most people said 1 to 3 days or 4 to 7 days. And 16% said a month, and 6% said 2 weeks.
Yeah, there's some believers.
I think for sure it's not going to be until Monday. Like, he'll be gone by Monday.
Yeah, but you can do that one time where you invite someone, they drive up 12 hours, and you boot them like
Yeah.
within 48 hours. You can do that once. Twice, I don't think so.
No, I don't think she'll boot him this time. I think he'll leave.
Oh,
Or
okay.
what do you think will happen? I don't know.
Where's he gonna
wrong.
go?
Wherever he went last time, no?
He went home.
Yeah, so he'll just go back home. Oh, when I said that he got kicked out of his apartment, his parents' house, I mean, like, he's sort of like in the middle currently. Like,
Yeah.
he's sort of half kicked out, half not, from what I've heard. So, 3 days max, no way a month, unlikely 2 weeks, 1 to 3 I think is possible, 4 to 7.
Well, he could do a
most
thing if
likely.
he wanted to, with either OPC or us, where he, gives her some space and then they talk it through and come back. That'd be good for content.
True.
Instead of taking the whole trip back. It's such a commitment.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the thing that's like crazy about the setup, and I know I've said this before, I know I'm looping, but like she's just not really giving us anything, so we're just gonna have to speculate. But she took 5 days off of her part-time job to do this.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of one-on-one time. That's a lot.
Yeah.
He doesn't have anything to do. You know what I mean?
My prediction, and my predictions usually come true. My prediction is that you're not going to get a lot of streaming.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Which
yeah.
is their way of saying, we want someone to come down here and, stir it up.
I agree that it's not going to be a lot of streaming, but I disagree with the motive. I think that what they're trying to do is say, like, we have a relationship and a life outside of streaming.
Right, but that's just a fancy way of saying Dalmatian Dog he's super shy on camera.
He is.
And she doesn't want to see the actual dynamics of this relationship be public, because I think it's a lot more transactional than she'd like people to believe. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they even basically get along. I mean, how could you have sexual intercourse of some sort with a woman and the next day refuse publicly to buy her a piece of toast? Do you know what I mean?
No, I agree.
That's rough.
That's
rough.
It's rough. A $5
I mean,
piece of
even
avocado toast.
just to say, like, well, we're streaming. I mean, just make it look like you're paying, and I'll pay you back. It's just to have that kind of morning after kind of glow, like,
Right.
and then go to the Dunkin' Donuts, and he's like, no, I'm not paying for a piece of toast. Is brutal, and I don't think she wants that exposed. That it's much more transactional than we suspect.
Okay, so let's delve into the dynamics a little.
I mean,
bit
it's
more.
basically dick for a place to stay. That's the dynamic, and that looks bad on both sides.
So you really think that he is giving her sex for a place to stay, and she's aware of that, but she's making it seem romantic? Is that your idea?
Yeah, I mean, I do think that's what's going on. Is it works for her in the sense like I've got a boyfriend, and it works for him in the sense like he's got a place to stay.
I agree.
And I think that's all. It looks bad on both sides to have it streamed, because it
what
looks
about-
like
what about
he's
the
just using
necklace?
her as a place to stay, and she's just using him because Cinnamon has the balls, but he doesn't have the penis to match, to make her feel like my life is meaningful
True. No,
to
I
her
agree.
friends on
No,
the internet.
It's worth it for her.
I believe that the necklace was purchased by her. That's
Oh, you think she bought the?
maybe they went
No
50-50 on it.
way.
I don't think he bought
Really?
it straight out. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, why wouldn't he buy a piece of toast after consummating sexually? Why wouldn't you buy someone a piece of toast? It's hard to even just to
can't
fake
really
it and then say,
explain that
bitch.
one. It's been proven the necklace does not have any writing inside. It's a cheap Chinese jewelry sent in a plastic bow. Yeah, it's like $12 on Amazon. Raid alert! Are you raiding me, OTW? Thank you. Appreciate the raid if you do send people over.
OTW. The allegory.
And
guy.
by the way, my birthday is in 2 days, guys, and the wish list is updated. I have lots of cute outfits and shoes and jewelry on there. If you want to buy me something for my birthday, it's in the link tree pinned at the top. Oh, his viewers joined. Thanks, guys. Welcome to the OTW.
That's what a
people.
raid is, Grace.
Well, I know, but it didn't show it for a little while. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, OTW. New viewers, we are reacting to Ruby Spacek, the 36-year-old ex-fentanyl addict who streams her life, her ongoings, and is about to have a very special guest over at her apartment. So join us for the fun.
Gamer of the Damned, he didn't either. So, it could have been a million things, buddy. It's not my fault. I've had things go down, and I don't run to blame the latest fucking bitch who I blame for all my problems.
You don't? You literally blamed me for your date not going well because I called in and said hi.
I'm sure it was a female somewhere. You know, it's always an e-girl. But honestly, I'm a little pissed off too because I like making fun of Jeremy. You know, when you just love to hate someone, I've grown to have that dynamic where it is.
Oh god, I don't care about her little dalliances with Jeremy. You know, guys, something we didn't review with you guys was the Naptown documentary, the Ruby and Dalmatian. It was 4 weeks ago. This was a great Naptown documentary, and it was all the Ruby Dalmatian lore. But there were some streams that we didn't cover. Let's see here. The morning after, Ruby and Dalmatian IRL. Let's watch this for a little while and see. Did we watch this, Dad, on stream? I don't think so. Yeah, this was when they went to like a fast food place. Let's watch this just to get a taste of what we're in for here.
I forgave you for a lot of shit, and people are mad at me for it.
This is the morning after.
Lecture me on that.
No. This isn't the morning after. The morning after is
Oh.
earlier. That was the toast incident. This is like the second day or something like that.
Okay.
My own chat is turning on me for forgiving your
Post nut.
This is after they've had some kind of a sexual interaction. Yeah. Right.
But yeah, sure. I took the card, so D-Dog has to rely on her for money. It's all manipulation and control. What, letting someone borrow money?
You guys think I'm fucking broke? I'm so sick of like these constant chats about, oh, you're broke, Dalmatian. Even this stupid fucking whore calls me broke, and I have way more than she'll fucking have. It's incredible.
Then why are you crying about not being able to afford getting home like a
You
bitch?
stupid motherfuckers call me broke all the time. It's like you're all poor compared to me. Crack is like maybe as wealthy as I am, or
You're all poor compared to me.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Derby Avenue.
you are tremendously poor compared to me.
I'm tremendously poor. Okay. I didn't want to get into a wealth competition.
What's the age gap?
I just the amount of fucking chats about me being
8
broke
years.
is so insane.
Well, when you say you
years.
don't think you'll have money to get home, that's what broke
If
people
I
say.
lost my car,
When you ask for
you know,
separate
I-
checks at Dunkin', that's what a broke person would do. So yes, that's why they think that.
Yeah, I'm not paying for your $5 avocado
Yeah,
toast.
okay, maybe you're a rich person who acts broke. It is what it is.
I agree, D-Void. I don't see it. I don't see anything romantic here. I don't get it.
Here's the real question. Maybe he's using her to get close to you.
Could be.
You know what I mean?
Last time I interacted with him was when he was with her, and he asked me if I wanted to come visit him with Ruby, and she freaked out and said she would murder me.
Yeah. He seemed very, happy to hear from us.
Yeah, true. So
So
could
maybe
be.
that's what's really going on. Because he has said on a number of occasions he wants to be our personal butler or slave.
He's offered that. Yeah, that's absolutely true. D-Dog makes more sense if you view it as he's obsessed with Grace. It doesn't make a lot of sense for just the Ruby thing, I would agree with that.
My guess is that there is actually no sexual activity that's gone on. That they both said will lie about it because it makes him look like he's a baller and it makes her look like, she's getting more than hamster balls.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I don't think they're that coordinated. I bet there was some kind of hand job or something.
How could you have so little warmth towards someone the day after
I could
having
totally
a sexual experience with them?
I could totally believe it. Hi, by the way, hi Dusty. I could totally believe it on his side. He is autistic. Like 100. He's on the spectrum. Like I totally believe that.
Oh, so he doesn't really experience it when he experiences it?
Yeah, no, I don't. Remember his Indian girlfriend that he would say like, I hooked up with her, but I don't really like her, and I don't talk to her. He doesn't. This is not like real people stuff.
I think it's artificial. I think she paid for the. I think she's paying for things, and saying, "Can I say it came from you?"
See, I just don't think they have that. No, because D-Dog came in my chat and he was like, did you see the necklace I got Ruby? Did you see the necklace I got Ruby? See, that proves the jealousy point. I believe he did buy her a $12 crappy Amazon cross necklace. I believe
To make
that.
you feel jealous, though.
But to make me feel jealous, because why'd he come in my chat saying, like, he spammed it over and over and over again. Did you see the necklace I bought Ruby? Did you see the necklace I bought Ruby?
Okay, so Ruby is being used as a sort of bait for you to make you jealous,
I think that's a serious factor here. Yeah.
and
He
as a
kept
place
asking-
to hang out that's near you. I would
Yeah.
agree with that analysis,
Yeah.
but I think he only is attracted to you because he's actually attracted to me. So I think that's the behind all the curtains.
I will say
That's what we find.
he did say that he thought
Always.
you were amazing and that you were his personal hero. He didn't say that to me, so Stinky Brew has a
It was
video
tense.
that he would like us to watch. Minute 57 seconds. Mr. Stinky Brew knocking on
All right.
Ruby's Discord. It's a Bob Dylan tribute to Ruby. Let's give it a whirl. I'm seething, Sponge.
D-Dog, take this cross off me. I can't wear it anymore. Skin's gone green, oh, can't you see? Don't buy from Temu anymore. Knock, knock, knocking on Ruby's Discord. D-Dog was knocking on Ruby's Discord. Knock, knock, knocking on Ruby's Discord. D-Dog was knocking on Ruby's Discord.
Is that his voice?
I think so.
D-Dog has
Sounds like a woman, doesn't it?
Zephyr thought it was a girl, yeah.
Ruby's just a methadone slob. She didn't like D-Dog.
We're gonna get Stinky Brew in some coffee house at some point. He looks so earnest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With kinetic Kel.
Slav
So
Dylan.
hilarious.
Slav Dylan. That's a good one, Funky.
D-Dog was knocking on Ruby's Discord. Knock, knock, knocking on Ruby's Discord. Knocking on Ruby's Discord.
That was interesting, Mr. Stinky Brew.
Right.
Interesting little melody you put together there.
Cute.
Very
Now, have
cute.
you seen them? Has there ever been a display of affection? A single public, non-AI display of affection?
I have never seen any PDA.
Okay,
between
so
them.
it may be that it's private. Okay, but it's so as not to make it to keep you tantalized. I think Ruby wants that. He doesn't want to do it.
Ruby definitely wants PDA.
She's
Ruby
not getting-
has had some, like, she has pictures of her kissing her partner or whatever. She's into showing off a relationship for
She's
sure.
had sex with partners.
On camera.
On camera.
True.
So she's not shy.
Yes, but and I think she wants to show people like I have a real relationship. I do not think he's into it because I think it's a mix. Okay, here's a weird one. Here's a weird theory, but like let me cook for a second.
I think she does all the, let's say, she does all the business, and
I think that he wants to keep the affection stuff private because he thinks that I would think less of him if he actually does have like sexual contact with Ruby because he knows I don't respect her. So in his twisted mind, he's saying, I'm making Grace jealous, but I'm not actually going to show Ruby any affection sexually publicly because she would just laugh at it. I think that is what's going. That's my theory. That's my theory.
Right,
Also,
and
I would say, wait, can I say this really quick?
She's the one who said, for no real reason, why would a woman ever say this? I got some dick. He's never said I got some pussy.
No. Nope. And I also want to say, just as a side note, I think that because he's on the spectrum, he also just doesn't feel confident expressing anything sexually, especially publicly. You know what I mean? So he just doesn't want to be
She's
embarrassed
been
as
a
well.
Public pornographer. He's barely able to get his face on the screen. So
yeah, right. And he doesn't like it. What was I gonna say? Somebody said earlier. Oh, Jennifer said, even imagining Dalmatians. I know, right? I totally agree. It's like, it just seems like it's not real somehow. Like there's nothing sexual about it. Anyways.
Weird to do, but you know, go right ahead.
Thanks. Where's the other card? I don't have to find the other card. I have one.
Dude,
Well, one person now.
can't you just do it when we're like stopped?
Oh my god. The fact that I can't the fact that I can't mute it in real life drives me insane. I would mute you so quickly.
This is it, guys.
Why did the U.S. government bankrupt the country? What about? Oh my God! If I
no, I'm not talking about. I don't want to talk about
Social Security, where by the time you get old, lady, you're paying in your whole life. You're paying taxes on every purchase. They're taxing you at as much as they could possibly fucking get. They would tax you at 100% if they could. They'd steal everything. They'd control your income. They'd control the speed you drive at. They tax the air you breathe. If they
out. I'm opting out.
Why did the U.S. government?
Alright, it's your stream.
All right, let's go.
I'm paying for everything.
See, I'm paying for everything. Now, Ruby, in Ruby's head, she's like, oh my God, we're like arguing like an old married couple.
Yeah.
She's kind of trying to spin it like we're already so comfortable with each other. Oh my God, get the mangoes or whatever people argue about. Why'd you get so much sugar in your coffee? You know that's not good for your heart or whatever. So she's
Bill,
trying
I've told
to
you
spin
a million
it.
times.
Yeah, exactly. Did you take your medication, sweetie?
Right.
She's trying to spin it like that, whereas he's just genuinely being rude. He's not doing
He's
the
letting
bit, you know what I mean?
you know, or I would say us know, like, save me from this. You know, I'm not into this.
Us and chat, yeah.
When are you gonna?
He's letting I really think this is true. He's letting everybody know, like, I don't respect her just like you guys don't. I really think that's true.
Why else would she say she wants to murder you as soon as he goes, hey, Grace?
Right.
She knows it too. She knows it too.
Exactly. Yeah.
You are obviously hurting for cash.
Yeah, you're scaring me.
But you see, like, he sort of leaned back at her and, like, kind of pretended to hit her or something, which I think he's, like, genuinely ticked off. Not that he's gonna hurt her or anything, because whatever, but, like, he's harmless, but he's, like, genuinely irritated, but she's like, oh, I'm pissing him off. You know what I mean? Like, do you get how she's spinning it?
Yeah.
She's trying to say, like, oh, we're engaged in a ribald back and forth banter.
Right.
It's not what's going on here. Yeah, we have a spicy little relationship.
Chat, he lunged at me.
Hello, chat. We're live. We're at Burger King. Hey, Dalmatian and Mrs. Dalmatian. said by OPC. Why is Ruby being so pissy, Dal?
I don't know. I'm starving. I realized I didn't eat.
She hasn't had anything to eat yet. I ate at Walmart.
Pissy. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Pissy?
She's having a great time. Wow.
Is this
Are you genuinely
AI?
happy, Dalmatian? Yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
He's forcing himself to say that.
Yeah. That does not come across as truthful at all. Although he is monotone with almost everything he says, but like, yeah, no. I don't think so.
I mean, we know him, right? So he's eating, like, he hates that vegan food. He hates uncleanliness. He, I'm sure, hates the smell there.
Yeah.
But he's pretending that it's great. Why?
I think to make me jealous.
Mm.
I honestly think that's the motive. What is the other motivation? He's not really a streamer. He doesn't really care what chat says. He doesn't care if people think he has a girlfriend. He doesn't really want to be Ruby's public boyfriend because he doesn't like Ruby. I know he says he does, but like I just don't think he actually likes her.
Wait a second. Ruby is the Indian girl now, right?
Yeah, right.
Who he says he doesn't care about. But, you know, it's used to say, like, I'm not an incel.
Exactly. And was the Indian girlfriend real? Maybe, maybe not. But Ruby is.
I think she was real. He's not really a liar.
But I don't.
Why
think
would he make up that
Ruby...
she's Indian?
Okay, but this is interesting though. This theory we're coming up with, because if this is true, then Ruby is not gonna let him do this for a month straight.
No.
She's not gonna be into this.
Well, what would really show the dynamic is if you were somehow in New Haven to see if, because she's going to say, I will literally kill you if you go see her.
Yeah.
And yet we go to something that's open to the public, you know, like a movie
Yeah.
in the square, he can find it. And that would show what's really going on.
It would, yeah. That and hey, we might be wrong. He might be all into her.
Yeah.
Munching on that, eating that sandwich, and
Roast beef is a delicious meat.
yeah, the mayonnaise, the onion smell, it's all there.
Sometimes. Yeah.
So we could be wrong, but you know, it'd be a fun test.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bar crawl. I mean, he could join that and dip out whenever he wanted to.
Exactly.
That's very low pressure.
Says Damien. Why is she doing this, Damien? Why is she like? Why would she destroy our relationship, Damius? She's coming between you and me, and it's not good. I mean, we've known that you and me have a special relationship, Damius. She's trying to break us up, Damius.
You know, I'm gonna start paying someone to harass you, and then I'm gonna call them God. All of them could have ended up dead.
Shout out Damius. Hey.
You shouldn't say that.
Well, that's true.
Y'all let to do an outfit reveal? No, we didn't even get anything on.
Yeah, Ruby would murder him if he suggested any interaction with you both. Yeah, which is interesting because, like, will he sneak out? Will he not say anything because she's scared? I think the way to play it. Here's the way to play it. And I don't know, like, if we have to super strategize, but I think the way to play it would be to show up in New Haven, not stream, wait until they're live, and then go live, because then if you know what I mean, we'd get to see the reaction in real time. And if he brings it up and she ends the stream, then we know he's in danger.
But no, I think it's better to let it go ahead of time, because see, I think she's revising things. So I think she'd say, go ahead. On stream.
Really?
She can say, go ahead. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
But so what would she say?
Because at this point, we've already said, like, we think this is what's going on. So.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So to prove that she's not this person.
Yeah, because if she goes crazy, then it's just super obvious she's not that stupid.
Yeah, but
She'd say, "Go ahead, go."
You're assuming a lot about her, though. Don't you think?
I think she thinks she's way more compelling than she is. So.
But this was Ruby's reaction the last time that I interacted with D-Dog in front of her.
I think they're.
No, I don't want to fucking
She's banning
collapse on my
Grace from the
panel.
studio.
No, she wouldn't. No, she was losing, Ruby. She was losing, buddy. She was losing.
I don't control the show, Grace. I would leave you up.
Yeah.
Okay, Lala.
Yeah, get rid of
I
that's
want,
a
like,
good
the worst
choice.
people in the world
That's
on
a
my
very
panel.
good choice. He was contributing nothing.
Yeah, what were they contributing except being fucking annoying and disingenuous? And you're like, let's collab. I will fucking kill that bitch. I will murder you.
Okay, Ruby.
Nope.
I
on
think
the-
you guys look
But
like
see,
a
Grace,
great.
even on
In
the-
Minecraft. Nope. Yeah, go
But
ahead.
Grace, even in this situation, she let it get the best of her, but she was saying like, "Okay, we'll bring them up." You see what I mean?
Actually, that's not true. She was away from the panel, and he brought me up. But she tolerated me being on panel briefly.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean,
he put me
I
up.
don't think she's as stupid as you think. I think she absolutely
be.
thinks, like all dumb hoes, they think if they make you nut, they own you. And I don't think that she thinks that he can get that from you. And so he's going to stay with mommy and have roast beef because ain't nothing else on the menu. And I don't think he's going to, I don't think he really cares that much. So he's going to whatever, meet up with us or whatever. And he won't necessarily have to be like meeting up with us, but he'll just go do it. And, you know, in a certain sense, he becomes the player then because he's playing two bitches off each other. Right.
That's true. Yeah.
So
I just think that you give Ruby too much credit as to how she can handle herself. She's bubbling up for another crash out. Maybe we wait for a couple days in, but I think she's dumber than you think she is. She, at a certain point, she can't handle her emotions,
she's gonna
right?
be acting like a total lol cow today, and she was, you know, doing some cleaning. So I don't agree with you.
That is true. I do have to give that
All
to you.
she
She was
has
doing
to
some
do
cleaning.
is manage her image on YouTube. That's all she does with her.
Okay, but I'll give you
So
another.
she's willing to
hold
invest.
On. Pause. I'll give you another thing to think about though. She had 38 people watching her do that because it's boring.
Yeah.
Now, does she want viewers or does she want to prove a point?
She will sacrifice the viewers short term to prove the point.
Really?
Absolutely. She's a good streamer in that sense.
So you think she'll just be boring for a month?
No, I don't think it'll last a month. I'm just saying initially. Because ultimately, she's not really that much into him either, Grace, to be honest, right? She's into you as much as he is. And both of them are into me. So
True. I don't really think she's like
I don't see a lot of affection on either side. They're both playing for your attention, so
I don't know what to say.
exactly,
Well,
Grace still.
So
I mean,
if
she's
they're
got
both-
the thing is she doesn't need the viewership and the money from Super Chat. She's got mommy's money.
That
right?
is
She's
true.
got mommy's titty
Yep.
at any time she needs it.
That's absolutely true.
So she'll play the short term, like, you know, ego game to look like, hey, no.
Yeah. All right, well, let's tune in. She's live again, like talking to chat. Let's see what she has to say.
Do you know why chicks who recently stopped smoking are the best? Because they are used to having something in their mouth to suck on, and you can fill that void. Yeah, true. Oral fixation.
Yeah, that's what I think, Alexander. But
yeah, I guess I'll be.
He's saying she's gonna play it smart and say, "Go ahead and hang out with them. I don't care. I'm just not coming along." The lack of viewers has gotten to her. I mean, she's got 25 watching. You're telling me that doesn't 22? No, I disagree with you. I see your point, but I know as a live streamer and as a female, you see that 20 number up in the corner of your stream and you start getting desperate.
Yeah, I know, but you also say like, well, the content's coming up, so this is just simmering. They'll
I
tune
know.
in when it gets.
I hear you, but if she keeps it boring with D-Dog, the numbers are going to stay the same. Don't you think? Like
yeah,
you're
I mean,
saying.
if you were super smart, you wouldn't even cover her, and then her career's over. But
Well,
we're stupid in that sense.
Nah, because I'm making money and views off this. Why would I do that?
Well,
I
I'm
don't-
saying
I
if
don't
you
care if her
wanted to
career's
win,
over.
you don't care about winning. Yeah, you don't. If you wanted to defeat her, you would allow her, right? But I mean, like, we don't care about that.
No, I'm at the farm.
Yeah.
My cow is not producing.
No, but we'll get her. We'll get that milk flowing, and we don't want the cow to wither away.
True. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in winning in the sense of she never streams again because half my content is gone.
Yeah.
They can get good views if they actually go IRL and stream it. Did they get good? I mean, apart from
Yeah, they would.
Apart from the YouTube algorithm,
But if they
promoting,
boringize themselves, then no.
Yeah. Apart from the YouTube like pushing the vertical streams thing, which is just, I mean, it's kind of artificial.
Noise and things going on in the background.
Yeah, that's true, Damius.
Wait, on my phone. Can you check if there was a response?
Yes, there was. I'll send it to you.
Okay, sweet. Oh wait, it's not scheduled for another half hour. Well, you're going live now? Okay. All right, then I'll send people over there.
Who? Gamer of the Damned? Oh my god.
No, it's. Oh wait, do you have redirect on? You might not be able to if you're not monetized. I just realized, or if you don't have it. Let's see. Let me try.
It's an interesting response.
Yeah.
Searching the name. Huh. That sucks. I gotta find it.
Oh man, this is brutal. All right, let's go back to the beginning.
Very fun to hate on him. So whoever did this should come forward and apologize to me, okay, for ruining my hyper-personalized lol cow content. Jeremy won't try any of that stupid shit he did with Dal Dog around. I mean, he didn't even try anything. He just was, a brainless pawn for Grace to use to try to freak me out, and ended up freaking herself out in the process. So, but he did seem at least somewhat willing to be a human weapon and go to jail for the bitch, which is comical. Comically sad. It's tragic.
He wasn't at all. He was
Seems
a
pretty
total
easy to get a
pussy.
strike down. Yeah, Ava's had this happen before, and I've had this happen before. I was demonetized for like years. Had to reapply. But Foreman's not even monetized. He just can't stream on his channel. So, I'm pretty sure he has like an alt or whatever. Anyway, last I checked, I don't want to dox like exactly where he is, but
Oh yeah.
he left pretty early. So, yeah, now we're just doing final touches of preparation, makeup, hair, wiping things down. I bet it was Grace's punishment, or more likely Cinnamon. Dude, and Cinnamon's nocturnal. I don't know what he was doing last night. Do you know what I did see, though? I'm walking to the bathroom at, like, midnight, and this dude is bopping his house up and down and up and down. He was shaking his house. He was probably punching walls like Mizkif. Very similar. I might have to go public with my story, too.
What's all that brown stuff in the? Is that just shit?
Wait, in the cage?
Is bopping his house.
That stuff?
Yeah. What's and on the other side too?
Yeah, it's shit.
Just well, when you clean that out?
Shocker. Ruby does not consistently clean her pet's cage. I don't know. Is that a lot of shit for a hamster cage? Seems
That
like
hamster,
quite the
that must
build-up.
be like, a week of shit for a hamster. I would think there's much more.
Mm.
I mean, all you
Minus
got to
one
do
mouse.
isn't there a little scooper? You just scoop that stuff out and
Pretty
throw it in the
sure.
garbage.
Yeah, like cat litter, yeah.
Mm.
She's getting around to it.
It's up and down and up and down.
Massive shits and massive nuts. That's because Cinnamon's a baller.
Who's
Well, I
shaking
his
his
it's
house? He's
consistent with
punching
her
walls
own.
like Ms.
Yeah.
He's definitely part of the family.
D-Dog sleeping in there soon.
Very similar. Very similar. I might have to go public with my story too. Foreman's too comfortable with it. Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, yeah, whatever. You know.
I mean, can I just ask a question here? So Ruby's like, oh my god, he's coming over soon. You know, like,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Right.
But she, like, since you all of a sudden think that she's like a strategical powerhouse, is she aware that
I just think
generally...
she's female, and females are cunning. They're not stupid.
Okay, well, if she's so cunning, then is she aware that
Well, you
her-
think your fucking mother's a genius.
I have changed my opinion on that recently. No, but listen to my question. So you would say she's aware that her chat and generally whoever's interested in this drama sees their relationship as something that is really weird and sort of like a clingy mother and an autistic son. Like,
She thinks that her chat thinks that?
is she aware that that's the general take on their relationship?
I think she's aware that her chat, when they've seen them streaming together, recognizes that this is not even close to how two people who are supposedly in love would act together. Yeah.
Okay, and so she's just choosing to ignore that and is just saying, like, we're in love, my boyfriend's coming over. Like, what's the game plan here? You
I
know
think
what
she
mean?
does a smoke and mirrors campaign. Like, she got up early and she was doing the whole, like, morning after, like, the glow of, like, shh. And I was actually surprised when she was like, yeah, he nutted in me. You know what I mean? Like, I thought she would be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at a certain point, she's going to cash in on her transactions,
Yeah.
So.
But what I'm saying is, like, she's aware that this... Like, what I'm saying is, if she's trying to flex the relationship, like, I have a guy who wants to have sex with me.
Yeah.
She's aware of how ludicrous it is to use Dalmatian dog as that guy, right? Like, he's not even very attractive.
Well, Grace, I mean, she's in her late 30s and he's in his 20s. This is how the cougar mindset works. She's sexually active, which at her age begins to become like kind of like validating, that
Yeah, I could see that.
any dick is valid. You don't understand it. You got to put yourself in the mindset of someone at this age. She's not 22. So
yeah,
what to you might seem silly is to her, she's hanging on by a thread. So
okay, I can see that. Yeah, no, that's valid. Okay, I think Vogue is.
I mean,
Vogue
you might
says-
say you also might say when she met up with that rando on Tinder
Yeah.
and bounced on his dick. Like, you might say, well, why would a woman flex that? Yeah, of course.
True.
Why?
Yeah, right.
Because you're desperate.
Okay,
You're
I can see
desperate.
that. Vogue says she's aware she has fixations that get her into these crazy situations, but it's fun for her. She likes the chaos. I think what
Yeah,
Vogue
it
is trying to
adds
say
her
here.
stream. You know, it
Yeah.
adds to people's interest in her stream. She's never had a kind of romantic arc on her stream,
Yeah.
whereas you've had a bunch, right?
Yeah.
So she wants
Okay.
to do what Grace does, except better than her, by
I can see
actually
that.
like sitting on dicks,
Yeah.
right? And like saying like I have a boyfriend, which you have never really said.
True.
So she's going to outdo you in a way that a desperate old lady tries to outdo a younger woman, wearing too much makeup, having too many hair color changes, dancing in a way that's like inappropriate for her age. It's the whole routine. It's what I told her to avoid.
True. Yeah.
But you know, it's good content.
Yeah.
And with each passing month, I mean, she's not just like near the end. Like she's the cliff. I don't know for what reason. Because I'm generally a Ruby. I'm pro Ruby, but like her
Aesthetically,
attractiveness has really fallen off. She's hit some kind of a wall hormonally or something.
Yeah.
And that's just when you need the affirmation, because something in her face or whatever, you know, it just
Everything's
it just
yeah. It's
came
set.
together in a kind of
Tori, I will say
witch-like way. It's witch-y.
Yeah.
I mean, look, show a picture of her now, and show her a picture of her just 5 years ago.
Okay.
It's like
hang on
night
one
and day.
second. 1 second.
And it's just mostly hormones, but it's not helped by terrible diet, drug use and everything else.
Let me see here.
I mean, but it all seemed to come together in the last few months. Kind of like the 60s, like a lot of stuff was brewing, but in the 60s, boom, you had a revolution.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. I did take this screenshot recently.
I mean,
which is bad. It's a bad like I'll try to take a fair screenshot, but what I wanted to highlight here is the recurring nasal drip, which we seem to be noticing more and more. Just sort of like a general leakage onto her philtrum that appears quite often these days if you look for it. But let me
the
try to find...
haircut, is so like outdated, and I don't think the hair can hold curls because it's been too fried with dye.
Yeah.
And there's no volume here.
All right, let's see here. I want to choose a fair screenshot to compare because I know what video I'm going to compare it to. Let's see here. I'm looking through her stream from today. What I'm saying is, like, that's not a fair picture. Her at her best. Okay, let's see here.
Well, in some ways, it makes her look better because she's holding her cheeks in. You don't have the jowls.
True. Okay, let me see here. 1 second. I need to post this, and then give me a minute. All right. 1 second. Hold on, folks. We're doing some forensic analysis. Oh, her head is like cut off in a lot of this. I'm gonna find a smiling picture. Okay. I think this is a fair comparison. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, let me post this. Okay. So, Dad, this is her from 5 years ago. This was her conversation with Jess Lee Peterson. This is a picture from 5 years ago. And this, it's brutal, man. This is a picture of her now. So,
and I'll just say, like, hey, I'm glad she's alive, but like, yeah, I mean, there a certain aspect of life is over here, and it's not coming back. And you should be glad to be alive, but don't desperately cling to what that chapter could get you, because it's not going to get you that any longer.
That is really wow. Women should learn from that. Holy shit. God damn. That
Yeah, don't
is
do drugs,
just
kids.
insane.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs, kids.
Look, she looks good here. She's like a 7 or an 8. Easy. Oh my god. Tootsie wanted me to show this one. That's a particularly bad one. Bruh. What the fuck? Oh my god, that is just brutal. But no, that's not Tootsie. That's not
Put that
fair.
one. Put that one right next to the other one. Come on.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me put it on my thumbnail. That's diabolical. I need my oomph. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see here. I gotta save this.
I mean, there's no AI. There's no filter. That is what it is.
Okay. This is brutal, man. All right, hold on. We're gonna do some comparisons. Give me.
And the point is, you gotta embrace this. You gotta embrace what is and is no longer part of the package.
Man, this is so bad. Hold on a second. Oh, brother.
That's almost like a "don't do meth, kids." Just like self-explanatory. Fentanyl ain't cool, guys.
It's literally so bad. Oh my god. Oh, your face on meth. And the point is, this is 5 years, okay? So 5 years.
And
it's
one of
not
them's
really
not
that long.
One of them's not sans makeup or anything.
No.
This is full makeup, hair done. Quote.
It's so bad. Hold on, I just want to show, that's a slightly better picture, just to illustrate, because that's just such an extremes. This is screenshot. That's a good one though, Tootsie. Okay, this is almost the exact same smile and angle. So again, I mean, the teeth have radically changed shape and position. That's weird.
The lips look like lizard lips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a blowout. I don't know what it is. It's like post-nuclear, pre-nuclear. You look like, I mean, she looks like like a lizard possessed her. You know what I mean? And it's now influencing her appearance.
Yeah. I mean, how did her and look, it's not just aging, I think, is the aging from 31 to 36 should not look like this. These are the ages we're talking about here. 31 to 36.
Yeah, it's an accelerated process. The problem though isn't so much that, whatever, it is what it is. Don't do drugs, kids. The problem is you got to adjust and, sort of go for the dignified, less makeup, light touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not so much like I'm a movie star kind of thing as much as I have other gifts to offer.
Yeah, true. But
this
also
is trying to play a younger woman's game for far too long.
Again, remember when we said that as you get older, if you don't transition, then you actually add more makeup. I think we can see that here because I understand the first picture when she's 31 is from further away and better lighting. So the makeup looks softer, but I also genuinely think she's wearing less makeup and it's, you know what I mean? Like when she was younger,
yeah,
she actually wore less. She's up
like,
to the ante on the makeup. It's brighter lipstick. It's less, it blends in less. The eyeliner is heavier. From what I can see here.
It's just a classic mistake that I was pointing out to her when I met her a couple of years ago. It's like, don't become. I mean, but who cares? Become this person. Become this totally unself-aware person.
Yeah.
Who just keeps
What do you
taking
think?
on the makeup more and more, desperately trying to compete with a 22-year-old, which is pointless. You know, I'm not trying to compete with 22-year-olds, but
No. Ruby went through the trinity of aging, drugs, cigarettes, and alcohol. That's actually more than a trinity. If she went tanning a lot, she'd look 50. I don't know,
Right.
Damius. I think I could see a little bit of tanning doing her a world of good to get rid of the sort of ghoulish skin tone, or maybe like a fake tanner, but I could, like the leathery thing. Yeah, she'd look 50.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and somebody, I think maybe it was Tootsie, was saying I should do a stream with Dalish reacting to this. I would love to do that. I'd love to do a Dalish reaction stream. I think me and Dalish should have fun. Tootsie, we got to make this a sticker or something. I know that it's the angle, but I mean that is there's something. I know there's bad pictures of me. Okay, I'm just saying there's something about that angle and that smile.
That is funny.
The hair. Anyways. So shall we continue? We're watching the pre-cleaning part of Ruby's stream from today, and then we'll probably wrap in like half an hour when we cover this part.
What's up,
Grace,
Jim?
can I lay down?
Southwest
I'm so
gets
tired.
Of course you can, sweetie.
I'm really glad for that response because it opens the door for the next, what we were going to, remember I was saying today, like this next one, because then I can first respond to this very quickly and say like, nah, like you've had 2 years to get this together. Now's not the time. I need it tomorrow. And also here's some other problems with how this has been going. So it's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect setup.
Zero substance.
It's a non-response, yeah.
It's just, I don't want to deal with this.
Mm-hmm. Bitch, we ain't got all that
I'm not
time.
asking you to like review stuff from years ago. You should have done that.
Right.
All right. I'll see you, honey.
All right. By the way, speaking of looking good, I hate to be, you know me, I'm a humble queen, but like, don't I look kind of good? I have no makeup except the teensiest amount of lipstick and eyeliner. I look kind of vaguely Asian. But these days, I don't know what happened with my face, but if I put makeup on, I start looking like a clown. So I'm just going like very little makeup. Except for a little bit of eyeliner. You look swollen. Let's go. I look swollen? You look pretty snatched. You can even see the outline of my jawbone right there. That's not contour, ladies and gentlemen. That's just a natural shadow. Anyways, not to flex. All right, let's continue. Do a comparison to 5 years ago. I don't have... Oh, yeah, I do. I started going on the internet when I was 19. I think I have the first time I ever showed my face. Wait, hold on. I think it's on my dad's channel. Ben Thorpe, a.k.a. Grace. Yeah, it was on this one. Hold on, I'll do a screenshot. Ew, I was such a little rat. Okay. I mean, I was pretty similar, but here. Alright, hold on, I'll wait for the reveal. I just have to take a screenshot that looks similar. Alright, 1 second. Alright, we got the one side. Okay, now I need a similar... Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of myself. I don't know. It's as close as I could get to the face. I look a lot different, actually. It's weird. Well, it's a different angle, too, I guess. I don't know. I'll show it to you. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I mean, obviously there's I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm sharing this tab. You can see what you want. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Me 5 years ago on the right side, on the left side, and me today. Is that from 5 years ago? Oh, 3 years ago. It's from 2022. Yeah, I don't have anything from 5 years ago, but I glue up. We had a glow up. Ew, I look totally different. Yeah, I really do. I think I grew into my face. My face used to be kind of big and chunky, and it wasn't that I was fat during this time in my life. I wasn't fat. I just had a puffy baby face. So I think I honestly would have to say I look better now. I would have to say. Get a better pic of yourself from the younger you. Okay, hold on a second. I could go to my YouTube channel. Even the ones where I think I look good. Okay, I'll show you a good one. I'll show you like one where I thought I looked good at the time. Let's see. Should I do no makeup because I'm not really wearing makeup? I'll do makeup. Let's say this one. All right, I'll take a screenshot and I'll add it. Okay, this lighting is weird. Let me see. This is like, okay, I thought I looked fire. Okay, I know it's low resolution, but I thought I was looking good. Okay, and this is a similar angle. I need like a face I can recapture. Okay. All right. I still think I look better. Okay, hold on. Let me cook. Pause. All right, we're gonna use an older, a more recent, but it's not very far apart. A more recent picture from like 3 years ago, and then I need another screenshot of myself. We're losing viewers. This is very self-indulgent. Okay, from right now. Well, tuck my hair. Okay, I think that's kind of the face I was making. All right. Give me a second. Bruh, my head looks weird in both of these. I don't know which one looks worse. Wait, hold on. Okay. I tried my best. Okay, here we go. Present. Okay, here we go. What do we think? I still think I look better. I looked kind of... I wasn't pursing my lips as much, but I still think I grew into my face a little bit. You know what I mean? Like this face, it's giving downy. It's giving... like I never fix my eyebrows. It's giving my hairline is messed up. It's giving like she could sort of be sort of like Brooke Shields' hair, but like the face is not matching. Okay. $3 from MS. Snow Bunny. Add sexy lingerie to your Amazon list so that I can buy it for you and model it for me, or put an option so that I can add the ones I want. Also, you're prettier better each day. Not smoking has helped. Keep it up, good girl. Thank you. Thank you, MS. I'm going to have another 9 milligram Velo. Yeah, the not smoking has helped a lot. You can add anything you want to my Amazon wish list, by the way. You can add, it should say it at the bottom that you can add anything you want. Okay, anyways, I'm moving on. I'm sorry. Somebody asked me to do this, okay? God, I'm trying to make you people happy.
See beautiful scenery with you two together. Yes. Yeah, it'll be really nice. So basically, I like the bathroom is okay. I still want to mop. Also, what is this talk of a piss bucket? I don't have a piss bucket. I have a bucket that I used to use to clean my aquariums, and now I use to mop with. But the other day I was using it to like dump out like half full Diet Cokes and stuff.
There must be another reason that it's called the piss bucket. I don't think piss bucket would have come out of nowhere.
That man was like the first account on YouTube. Yeah, well, I'm glad he finally found his cash cow in talking about me and Dalmatian dog. Well, wait, Connecticut in the fall should be gorgeous.
Jeremy made it up.
I mean, yeah, it's beautiful. We'll go to parks. It'll also open up the content I'm able to do because he has a car. So we can go wherever we want. You know, I'm not limited to the 1 block radius of Rubyland. Not that I'm entirely limited to it anyway, you know, because obviously I do know other people with cars, but it'll be nice to have someone doing content with me who had that. I heard you found a rat in your shower. I found a baby mouse, and the mouse, it was clearly not okay. Like, at first I saw it earlier, and it was kind of like
I heard you found a rat in your
around
shower.
like it was injured.
Who said that? Who said that? She doesn't say the names anymore. Who said that?
And then when I went to turn on my shower, it was in the shower. And then I put it in a box with some water and hamster food so that he could at least have a good last meal, you know? Or the best case scenario was that he would be revived to health and I could set him free. Lean into the
pissy space.
I have functioning plumbing, people.
Where's your
The
mouse?
sinks are all fixed. The bathroom hasn't been broken in like.
Oh, do something with your life.
I mean, I guess I could turn. This is the bucket I'm assuming they're talking about. Whatever. All right, what do I have to do? I have to put groceries away. I did get some.
There it is.
Groceries.
The piss
We've got
bucket.
ingredients for pasta. We've got ingredients for vegan chicken nuggets, apples, smoothies.
None of that sounds like a meal.
Most importantly, peanut butter and jelly.
I'm sorry. I know, like, none of us are taking this seriously, but, like, that's what you get together for a man who's coming over? Vegan chicken nuggets and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? I don't think I don't think I heard her list one thing that you also wouldn't make for, like, a 5-year-old.
The holy grail of pop.
I mean, to be fair, D-Dog probably has a 5-year-old's palate, but still, like... Oh, I forgot she's fucking vegan. I was like, why not make, like, a steak or something? Speaking of which, I made, like, the fancy steak, like Angus ribeye or something the other day. There were 2 of them. It was delicious. I got the pan smoking hot. I seared it. And then I flipped it, and then I did, like, the butter thing with garlic. It was so good. I finally figured out how to make a fucking steak, and it was like, you know, medium rare, and it was bloody. Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
That's so gross. It's like I'm pretty slobby, but
I was going to make baked potatoes to go along with it, but I ended up just having it with rice and Brussels sprouts because the baked potatoes, they said it would take 45 minutes in the toaster oven. It took 3 days. Okay, the baked potatoes took 3 days, and then not 3 days consistently, but like, so when I made the steak, I was like, I turned the baked potatoes off, and I was like, okay, I'll just cook them tomorrow, and then I tried cooking them the next day, and they still weren't cooked through, so then I finished cooking them the day after, and then I tried to have it as a late night snack with my dad, but the skin was like completely burned at that point, so.
that's
Anyways. I don't know. Strikes and gutters. Strikes and gutters.
that's beyond the pale. Get it? Pale.
I should have microwaved, yeah.
Stock up on soap? Yes. So, well, it's from his last visit here. He got like a bunch of soap. Yeah, we got soap.
No, the
Another
potatoes.
candle 'cause that one's
Not the
kinda dying.
steak. No, not the steak.
I found my fingernail clippers. All right, let me style my bangs. I guess I can clean with paper towels. I don't need to have the little wipes. I went through like 2 things of Clorox wipes.
You know,
already.
maybe my dad was right. Maybe she's just gonna be boring.
So now it's just about getting the nucleus of Ruby Land into a acceptable state. But he thought it was fairly cozy.
I have an oven. But it won't turn on. Like, it does the tick, 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 tick thing, and then it goes like, which usually is at lighting. But then I'll turn it to like 140 or whatever, and it just stays there. Like, it doesn't heat up. I've tried it like several times. I don't know what the problem is.
Last time when it was disgusting. So like I said, it can only go up from here.
She will seriously cuck the content to prove a point. Does it get any better? I don't even know what to do. Okay, I don't want to watch this anymore. Somebody suggested watching Jeremy and her. She called in to Jeremy's stream, and they said it was good between them, and Jeremy was vicious. All right, hopefully this will be better.
What's up, bitch?
Hey. Check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh. Why are you freaking out? Why are you so mad?
I'm not
And
mad,
why are
bitch.
you like
Don't
gloating and
gaslight
calling me
me.
a predator?
Don't gaslight me, bitch. We all see it. We all know what you're trying to do. Everybody in chat sees it too. Don't try to gaslight me, bitch. Look at chat.
RuDogg's calling me.
You should probably take it. He's your boy. If you mute him and continue talking to me, that's very disrespectful.
Oh my god.
Okay, does that tell us anything? She's pissed off at D-Dog, he calls her a lot. Is that it? And then it's just Jeremy? Oh, she's back, okay.
Hey.
What did D-Dog say?
D-Dog was just calling me. But what
Yeah,
is
what did he say? What did he say?
Well, we didn't talk. I just said that I was on
I
the
hear you,
panel, so I
Damius.
pulled him back, but you're like
Also couldn't
Wait,
get
you
no
chose
answer.
to talk to me instead of D-Dog?
Well, you're the one who's
Thank you.
ranting and
I am
raving
more
about my
important. I am more
public, and me and
important.
D-Dog talk on the phone for like 12 hours a day.
I am more
I'm
important
just
than
not
D-Dog,
sure.
I agree.
So tell me, how am I a predator? Like, what the fuck? What did I do? What did
Predator?
I do that makes me as bad as Grace?
Now,
Please
shut up,
explain.
Ruby. Shut up.
No examples?
I already gave all the examples, you dumb bitch.
Can you repeat them? So I'm like Grace because I'm dating another content creator who happens to be a couple years younger than me. Like,
That's
I'm
the problem.
exploiting him
No,
somehow.
the problem is you're a fentanyl addict. He's not. You're not
I've
supposed to
been
be dating.
clean for 2 years and I'm tapering off method, and he's highly aware of that because I'm very open and
He's
honest on
highly
my channel
aware of
about
it.
it.
Nice. Yeah. He's very highly aware.
And I'm not. Yeah, my life's
The
been
guy
on
that's
an upward
addicted to weed and
trajectory with
hasn't had a
both methods
girlfriend
we're
in
working
years and
on.
just looking to get laid. He's looking to settle with a fucking fentanyl addict.
I'm not. I haven't used fentanyl in years, but it's true. After my brother passed away.
Once you're an
pandemic,
addict,
I
you're
did
always an
relapse.
addict. You're
Oh,
always
the
gonna
brother
want that
card.
fentanyl, right?
What?
You're
Bobby drove me to fentanyl use. Ah.
always
Clean
gonna
for
crave
many
it.
years. You just don't know the story. So you're saying that once someone's been addicted to substance, they can't find God and turn their life around. They're just forever a fentanyl addict, and they don't deserve to have any happiness or love in their life due to
Yes. Period.
past mistakes like that.
Exactly.
Also, she didn't find God. She's not like a Christian. She just reads like vaguely prayerful quotes every once in a while. Oh, speaking of prayer, wait. I did want to do an unboxing. Okay, I don't remember who sent this, but it was, I think, maybe anonymous. But I saw on the back, it said the Serenity Prayer. And this is from a while ago, okay? So whoever sent this, I'm sorry for not opening. I have a whole collection of packages to be unboxed that I've been saving for my birthday. So that I feel like I got more presents. That's right. But I did want to, that reminds me, I just wanted to see what this is. But I'm not trying to be like, I don't remember who you were, I don't care. I don't think it was Damius. I think it was somebody else. I don't remember, but thank you to whoever who did send it. Okay, so let's see here. let's focus on the box. What's sad? Oh, no, I'm sure I'll get plenty of gifts, guys. Even if I don't, like, I'm a grown woman. I don't really care. But I just thought it would be fun to have, like, an unboxing stream. I put a shit ton of stuff on my wish list. I don't expect to get, like, really anything. Like, I'm, whatever. Like, I would love it, but, like, it's really not necessary. I already have you. That's my biggest gift. Okay. That's the box. Oh, I split my Red Bull. I do that so much. Not the monitor. It's okay. It's just on the monitor, like, stand. All right, clean that up. All right, let's continue. Oh, it's a stand. Who did I see talking about the Serenity Prayer? Unfinished Business kept talking about the Serenity Prayer. So I feel like maybe he sent this, but I don't know. Let's see. No, I didn't think it would be jewelry. Oh, I thought maybe it would be like a prayer bracelet, but I really had no idea. They use it in AA. Really? Oh, is it a joke? Is it a joke gift? All right, let's see. Okay, so it's this, the Serenity Prayer. All right, let me set it up on its little stand here. Obviously. I don't think... Why do you have to be so cynical, Richard? Maybe somebody just wanted me to have a nice little reminder. Someone's calling you an addict. Okay, let's read it. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace, taking, as Jesus did, the sinful world as it is, not as I would have it. Trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice gift. Thank you. Thank you very much for the Serenity Prayer. Speaking of prayer, being prayerful. Me personally, I'm lazy, so I prefer the one that's like, Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, a poor sinner. But this is nice as well. Thank you. I'll keep that when I get pissed off on stream. Should I just start reading it during like panels when I get mad or debates? The Serenity Prayer. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. All right, back to our previously scheduled program. You should revive LOL Angels.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
What? I just don't really understand, like, what's the obsession with protecting D-Dog for me?
I'm just doing this for content, Ruby. I don't really care about D-Dog. I'm just making a point here.
And then you
this
got
is the Confederacy.
Like 8 times,
I'm making a point. Women like you are using guys like D-Dog to climb up the ladder. It's not like you guys are going to work out. You guys have nothing.
Wait, how? What ladder am I stepping? D-Dog has literally 1/20th the amount of followers than me. How is that stepping on anyone to use the ladder? Like,
valid point. D-Dog is not. There's no clout to be gained. I mean, there's a teensy bit of Thorposphere clout, I guess. You'll get more viewers, but like...
That makes no sense. Why can't you just believe that two people like each other?
Sure.
Why is that like some big fucking crazy thing to you? You're so invested in that you talk about it constantly. And just
we all know drug addict, Ruby. You're not fooling anybody. You're not going back to being normal. Just because you repented, quote unquote repented, just because you're on methadone and you're trying to wean yourself off, it doesn't mean you change. You're still a fentanyl addict, and D-Dog deserves better.
Yo!
Okay, so you think
let him cook!
Deserves better, and that's why you're so angry.
I don't know if D-Dog deserves better, though, to be honest. Why does D-Dog deserve better? He's homeless, he's jobless, he's poor. Shitty nose job. Does he deserve better?
Sure.
Because you think I'm taking advantage.
What a great mother.
And bitch, I ain't angry. Quit calling me angry. That's just gaslighting. I'm happy. I couldn't be happier.
Clearly a happy dude. I'm glad to see that church and not drinking is going really well for you.
So I'm not
Definitely
angry.
not.
So you
You're
lied.
like
You
you're
lied
not
about me. So
obsessing
you
over
lied about.
e-girls being the
So
root
you
of
lied
all
about me
evil in
being
the world.
angry because you
The
wanted me to be
fucking
angry.
e-girls. It's
You
these
tried to
women,
gaslight
man.
me and make me
Just
think I was
admit you
angry.
got
You
fucked
dumb,
over by
lying,
Grace.
fucking whore.
You
You
got fucked
stupid
over
bitch.
and humiliated by Grace. Worse than
I
any
don't
simp
care,
in
dude.
history next to
I
Opie
don't
Don, your
care.
friend, who
I'm
also
over it.
blew you
I'm
off.
good. Everybody's
I will say another W for Jeremy. He doesn't care about himself or anything else. He doesn't care. I believe that.
said
All
I
the way
did
to
the
her
right
house.
thing and
She
all
didn't even
that, so
text
I'm
you
good.
back. She
I'm
didn't text
good,
you back
bitch.
if she was texting my brother, you dumb
Hey, at least
fuck.
I'm completely
She'd
sober. I'm
rather
out
be
having
with my
fun.
brother than
I
you,
just
and
went to a
that's why you
blacksmith.
fucking hate me.
The other brother card, which is really bizarre. She wants to fuck Kevin, guys. She wants his dick. Like, no. It's a weird thing to say.
Hey, you should have heard. Hey, Ruby, you should have heard the joke I said about your brother on Jim's show yesterday. It was really funny.
I'm sure it was. I was talking about my oh yeah. I'm sure it was.
Oh, no, Willem. Wait, was it delivered? The thing about Amazon wishlist is maybe like it's people have suggested other wish lists. They don't remove it from the wish list, so I don't know what's been like. I don't like they keep it a surprise for the person, so I don't know what's been bought and I don't know when it's delivered. Let me see. Maybe it's in like my email. Sometimes they say when it's delivered. Was it delivered? Because then I can go look, but I haven't seen. I haven't seen any deliveries recently. It says tomorrow. Oh, okay. Then I'll grab it. Yeah, I'll grab it for sure. Don't tell me. Don't spoil. Shh.
Very funny.
It was.
Thank you.
You want me to tell you? Can you handle it this time, or are you gonna freak out?
Thank you.
I don't need to hear it, especially if it's about
All
my
right. Well,
brother.
let your other sip gamer of the dam tell you it, because it was really funny. Gamer of the dam, come up here and defend your queen. I mean, your witch.
If you include gift card? What I don't I think I do have it on email. Delivered. Sometimes I get notifications. Yeah, I gotta work on that. Something I can do on my phone. I'm not logged in on my desktop. Thank you guys though for letting me know.
Clearly a witch.
What?
The person buying has to add it. Oh, I see. If you include it as a gift, if you send it as a gift. Oh, I see. Yeah. I getcha. Keep that in mind, guys. Buy it as a gift. I don't think that adds anything to it. It just, like, gives it wrapping and stuff. Or, yeah, I think.
I make YouTube videos. Why does that mean I'm intrinsically an evil person? What have I done?
That's not because of the
Did I
evil.
scam
Because
people?
you make YouTube
Did I
videos
meet
that
up
makes
with
you
two
evil.
idiot simps?
That's what makes you
Did I
evil.
go to Warren?
That's what makes you
with
evil. What makes you
fucking two
evil is that
idiot simps?
you're a 35-year-old fentanyl
You're a
addict
human fucking
trying to
weapon
land
for the
a guy that's
incest
never
porn.
done drugs. What is he
It
supposed
makes
to
no
save you?
sense. You're
You
just
think
mad
D-Dog's
because
gonna
you
save
got
you?
humiliated.
Hey, no.
You
Consider
are
this.
the eternally
Ruby,
humiliated
Ruby,
fucking
Ruby.
douchebag alcoholic in
Oh,
love
here we
with a
go.
fat
More
incest bitch.
gaslighting.
She plays
Angry
you
Ruby.
like
Blah
a
blah blah.
fiddle.
At least, hey,
Keep lying to yourself,
I'm
buddy.
fine with being an alcoholic and a pothead. At least I'm not a fentanyl addict. Hey, Ruby, have you considered it when D-Dog tells his parents that he's dating a fentanyl addict? How do you think they're going to respond when they hear their son is dating a 35-year-old fentanyl addict? Publicly.
I don't think they'll care. I don't think either of these people parents care about them, to be fair. And neither should they. They're grown adults. These are grown adults. I don't think his parents would care. I think they'd be happy that he's talking to someone other than people online. Oh, all right. Well, that wasn't even very good. Oh, hi, Villanelle. Haven't seen you in a while. Man, this shit is depressing. The giftee can return it if you mark it as a gift, even if you don't wrap it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just, well, yeah. Yeah, if you're going to buy me something from my wish list, which it's very nice. If you want to, then mark it as a gift. I don't think it adds anything. You don't have to wrap it, and then I'll know if it's delivered so I can check. Not that any of my packages really ever get stolen, so. And I did already get that big TV. for a birthday gift. So I'm set, guys. Okay, don't go out of your way unless you really want to. Unless you really want to make me happy.
What else? I'm a big fan of this pasta. It's like a gluten-free protein pasta. It's really good. And it's like way more filling. 20 grams of protein in a serving. So that.
Why does everything she gets... Is that the right way to say that? Why does everything she gets have to be, like, special? Why can't you just get regular fucking pasta? You know what I mean? Do you have a gluten allergy? Do you need protein? It's just... I don't know. It's just annoying.
Important for peanut butter and jelly. We've got the peanut.
Is that gluten-free bread? Oh, I don't think so.
We've got the rice in case I go broke. Some food will be nice. It's nice and cheap. Just like a chickpea. Lots of chickpeas. I'll just eat these on their own, but it'll be good with just have like some rice and beans, protein.
She's vegan, not gluten-free. Okay, well, she got gluten-free pasta, buddy. She wants to be healthy, I guess. She bought peanut butter just for D-Dog. Well, you know what dogs do with peanut butter. Hey! Suck this clitty, please.
Strawberry jam. Sorry, I didn't go down. So are you going to let the script
Ayo.
going to script the content rather than look? I've never scripted content in my life, bruh. Your attack hamster is gonna go after him. I've put in official betting odds that you can bet the flip app of an over under 1.5 weeks now and down. I don't really know what that is. Love his smile. Get him to do that more often. Oh, is he starting?
Pause. Kenzie? No. Chickpeas out of the can with a little bit of Italian dressing. It's delicious. Valid. Valid snack.
You want to know why you're not modern
Preferably in a bowl, but, you know.
anymore?
That was some RV struggle food. Delicious.
Because you went rogue and renamed all my channels in the Discord, so you lost privileges, buddy. Gamer, the modded.
You need Italian dressing. I mean, without that, it's just kind of like eating chalk.
Whoo! How does it feel? Gamer said, look, it's Z-Star here. Seacrest, can I go back now? Dude, it's a privilege to be in my Discord, okay? And everyone's like,
yo! Well, how else do you think she's gonna get him to go down? There's gotta be some incentive. Woof woof.
I'm so sick of Ruby banning and unbanning. And it's like, you know what? I agree. I need to stop unbanning all these repeat offenders and then they just get banned again. So I actually really agree with that sentiment. You look extremely nervous, Ruby. D-Dog is very unpredictable. This may not work out how you want it to. I mean, sure, I guess I'm kind of unpredictable too, so we'll see what happens. But I don't feel nervous at all. I feel excited. I'm cleaning, and then I have to go to work. That's the content, Stinky. Montero says, good thinking, Ruby. Have everything ready before he gets there. Garbage bags. Stevie Ruby's grown, bro. Bleach him up. Strong bed sheet. Ruby and D-Dog will have fun, I'm sure. Fucking Lucky says we also have flies. High five Confederacy of Hoyt. If D-Dog mistreats her, then shit changes. Why not stream him pulling up? That would be epic. Because it's like a 10-hour drive, you know? Like, I mean, if he wanted to, that's up to him because I'll be less tired, you know? I'm just going to be...
No, Jennifer, do you know what it is? Ruby's constant bang fluffing is to give the illusion of a more generous forehead. Forehead to rest of face ratio is weird. Her hair is thinning. I would say like 85%. I think I'm correct on that. Her hair is thinning, and so she teases it and sprays it, and that's why she's constantly fixing the bangs. It's too much. Even if you want to have bangs, you realize you have oils on your fingers. If you are constantly touching your hair, it makes them oily and therefore less, you know, whoosh, like feathery and like coverable and like voluminous. But she's very insecure about her thinning hair, which, you know, any woman would be. It's fair, but I don't really think that this is really a very good cover-up, because when you do see through the thinning and you see all the way straight to the forehead, it kind of has like a sort of egg shape. I would go for something else. I agree with the bangs concept, but maybe all the way across or something. I don't know.
Getting off of work, but I don't know. But we're just playing it by ear. But
they do. That's
I think
true,
we both
Steven.
would like to definitely stream tomorrow. Just not sure if we're gonna do it today. Ruska, does anyone care anymore? Arcade, was the alleged banning yesterday real? Oh, that was just a stupid misunderstanding because.
Oh my God, Vanell, wait, pause. Ava slept with Darius. Ruby slept with D-Dog. This is getting weird. What's next? And I'll be honest, okay? I'm not trying to sound self-centered, but like both of those things were like they got to know each other through me. That's definitely true. They wouldn't have met up otherwise.
When one of the last times me and D-Dog were streaming, we did get in a fight and we both banned each other in chat. I unbanned him in mine, but he hasn't streamed, so we just didn't notice that I was still banned in his. You know, so it caused a momentary freak out that then spawned like a bunch of content about us breaking up.
Kinetic Hell is gonna hook up with OPC Dawn. He'll finally get that 24-year-old pussy he's been looking for. He's gonna wife her up.
What's he supposed to get there? I've got an appointment at 7:30, but I'd love to throw a wrench and all this. You don't need, like, come on, people. Phoebe says, looking good today, Ruby. Thank you, thank you.
TK slept with Jeremy.
Arcade says, word, Paul Francis, he needs to swap the place for CIA listening device support. Do you know, once upon a time, I thought I was being spied on through electronics, and I broke all of them. So, are we really that different?
Stinky, you ruined the joke.
About it. Are we really that different?
He does, yeah.
Yes, listen to the rhythm of the heart. I believe in nothing new. The plan is we're gonna domesticate each other.
Ban him. No. What is this?
This is yummy. I forgot to get almond milk. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to get at the bodega.
Oh no. He's on the sauce again. Ben Serps with Stinky Brie. Lay off the bruise.
Also, in other tragic news,
He's lit.
once again they were out of vegan corn dogs. So that sucks. But they did have some
Yeah, it's Ruby's kitchen.
possible chicken nuggets. So hey, what's up, Melanie? So when this ends up being a mistake, just
I mean, I know that I'm harping on the vegan stuff, but I'm just saying, I think it's basic hospitality to offer someone who does eat meat, especially if they're a romantic partner, even if you don't partake, to at least have some, like, chicken or something. Because most adults eat meat with food, like with dinner, like as a meal. I just think that's hospitable. I don't think you should have to eat vegan everything that tastes like sawdust because she's vegan, but I get that she's like self-obsessed, so she's not thinking about that. And I don't care about D-Dog. Whatever. Enjoy the sawdust chicken nuggets.
remember, there's a bunch of us who think you can do better when this ends up being a mistake. Gosh, people, why can't you just say, hey, have a good time? Why is everybody so bitter about it? Melanie too now? God damn. God damn. But yes, there's people who, I mean, Jeremy says that D-Dog can do better. A lot of people say I can do better. I don't care. I care about this person a lot, you know, and it just, we developed feelings for each other. It's not like some planned out, like, plus and minus equation of, like, who's, I don't know. No vegan corn dogs, forget it then, I know. He actually was open to eating those, you know. But I told him I don't care if he like has meat stuff in that.
Why is everyone so bitter? Oh my god, guys. I mean, I think we've all moved past the fact that Ruby lies about people. We're just... But man, if this isn't depressing... Ugh. See, the thing is, I can't get myself to end stream because, like, I have more viewers than usual. And yet, this is torture.
I've dated people who weren't vegan before. I worked in many restaurants. T-Dog is going where you're at. I
know my life is hard. Yeah.
Thanks, Quadratic.
I don't have a
How
contact.
does D-Dog
information, no.
scale on the boyfriend 1 to 5? I'd say he's a strong 4.5. And I'd probably give the same rating to myself, you know. But we could both be like kind of intense, passionate people.
I'm sorry, wait. What? I just like zoned out for a second. What was that?
I'd say he's a strong D-Dog. Thanks, Quadratic. How does D-Dog scale on the boyfriend 1 to 5? I'd say he's a strong 4.5.
D-Dog is a 4.5 out of 5 on the boyfriend scale? How so? He didn't buy you a piece of avocado toast after fucking you. That's all I really know about your relationship, to be honest. He left after 2 days of seeing you in person. I don't know. I mean, that's all I know about the relationship publicly. He talked to someone who you hate right in front of you and asked her if she wanted to meet up with you.
And I'd probably give the same rating to myself, you know.
Well,
but
of
we could
course.
both be like kind of intense, passionate people, you know. So
yeah.
It's been an intense.
Jobless Whiner is a 4.5 out of 5. Maybe for her. At least she can have a relationship, Grace, with a non-blood relative. Yes, good for her. She's reaching out of the gene pool. The expectations are high. I mean, look, to be honest, like, okay, if we compare that to, like, Ruby's previous boyfriends, her fiance, transitioned into a female before they were supposed to get married. So I could see how, objectively, a cisgender heterosexual male, despite the red flags, would be, like, a huge step up from that. And the most recent boyfriend, which was the guy she found on Tinder, they were like, you know, dating for like 3 months. I think this is when I first met her, and he didn't like her streaming, and he dumped her. So I can see how D-Dog is relatively, like, compared to those guys, is a step up, so.
Relationship with a lot of complications due to us both being streamers and the means in which we met, and I don't know, obviously it's and a lot of people
He's a
have strong feelings about
millionaire.
it,
Shut up.
saying there's a lot of lonely as people in chat, and they can't say just two people meeting and dating. I know people act like that's just like the. I didn't realize how bad the loneliness epidemic was. That people actually just don't even believe in love anymore on any level. It's very sad.
Love?
Yes, accept him as he is. It does not
Adam kissed me. Okay, it was a joke.
compute. It would have been really funny if he chose Foreman over you, admit it.
Yeah, true. Randy, thank you for the lore drop. He disrespected her brother that passed away, stiffed her on the avocado toast at Duncan, and called her a stupid C word at Ruvelo, a real keeper. 4.5 out of 5 on the boyfriend scale.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, that would have been. I mean, Foreman is objectively obsessed with D-Dog's dick, so. Seems to. I don't know. I get the vibe that he acts just like a scorned, like, gay simp, you know? And I don't know if there's treatments available for that kind of condition. I feel like
Good
he
one.
is maintaining that passion. Don't use it all up, if that makes sense. What made you finally decide D-Dog was the one? it wasn't like a decision, but I remember like we were friends and he developed feelings for me very intensely much earlier than I did. But we just talked a lot over the span of like a year, and I developed feelings that I couldn't deny at a certain point, even though I knew that it would cause a lot of backlash and a lot of people would be confused, and that's exactly what happened. So, you know, but it's like, I don't know, we could debate about the relationship all day long. You're just gonna have to see how it goes, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of people who I guess aren't total RuDogg supporters.
No, we all actually know what it was that turned her on. It was when Dalmatian Dog posted this community post. And let's be honest, that's when the romance really heated up. Dalmatian Dog posted on his YouTube community post, "I'm happy Aaron's brother died/is dead. God wanted that to happen. God is good." That's when the pussy got wet, folks. That's real passion. That's true love. That's when she like developed her attraction. Legit. He was a stalker before then, and then he posted that and something changed.
All right, I'm stalling. Have I cleaned anything? No, it's 31 minutes in. Let's get so for real.
All right, I can't watch the cleaning stuff. Guys, this has been very entertaining for me. I tried my best to make something out of it. Hopefully we'll get something, whoopsie. Hopefully we'll get something more today, but for some reason, some reason, I doubt that they will stream today because he's arriving. What is that? Oh, that's not recent. That shit got cleaned and dried. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just cover it up with the fold. Lots more to come. That's right, Jennifer. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll have some more RuDogg coverage relatively soon. Alright, I had a good time with you, though. I'm ready for coverage. I'm ready to go. I'm waiting to be fed. Mommy's hungry. Lactating ketchup. It's the Antichrist. All right. See you guys later. Thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.